goodness.
Alright, that's how we open this stream. We start.
I had an opening too.
I did not have sex while recording. Should I do to Bill Clinton or to George Bush?
Fool me once, shame on me, on you. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again. Let's turn this up a bit. Okay, so the music is actually fairly loud. Oh, we went chipmunk for a bit. Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi. I'm gonna stick this in my ear hole.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Perfect.
Do you get to name our character?
I didn't get that far. Hopefully, if not, we will literally just on stream call him Colonel Sanders.
Yes,
Colonel with a
K-E-R-N.
yeah,
The way it's supposed to be spelled.
like popcorn.
Should be spelled.
Those dang French.
Those dang French. Colonel.
I'm really annoyed because I had an opening for today,
Forgot it.
but I forgot it.
Addressed him like, this is the state of things go wrong.
I need to write these things down from now on because like it was really good too.
I'm ready to bring some chaotic energy. I feel like we should just like forgo political commentary and just pick the absolute worst morally corrupt choice at every. Let's go to war with the French.
Let's do a little bit of both. Okay, Google, turn office lights to yellow.
Let's not make this one where you're cancelled and I'm cancelled by proxy.
No, I don't think we would get canceled. Because I think, technically speaking, we're supposed to be a pretty bad president.
Oh, that'd be extremely bad.
Do you want to turn that one facing up? And no, it's not even plugged in. I don't know. Do you think we look fine on stream?
Should it be red, white, or blue, though?
Let's leave it white this time. Next time, blue. Okay, Google, turn office lights to white. So then we'll do...
Our last stream here is going to be things go and get impeached.
Yeah.
If for the sequel, it's going to be things get reelected, baby.
4 more years.
No way.
4 more years.
If you make a single
look.
make blank great again joke, I'm going to slap you.
Look. This is the lights.
Ooh.
We can actually choose.
Wait, Azure. What about deep sky blue? I like it.
Next time.
Light sky blue. Mr. Blue Sky. Medium purple.
Medium purple.
Medium purple.
That's not red, white, or blue.
Lemon chiffon.
Ooh.
Lemon meringue tie.
We look good in lemon chiffon. Alright, let's
Quick, think of your intro.
What's up, guys, on
No.
the YouTube? I'm Jeremiah.
Wait, are we live?
Yeah, we've been live.
What?
We've been live for 4 minutes.
Hey!
What's up, everybody? I'm so mad I forgot this intro. It was gonna be gold.
But anyways, you heard it when I was saying it live. Not knowing I was live. If Jeremiah makes one make blank joke, make blank great again joke, I will slap him live on stream. And it will be hard.
What was the... I saw a skit where they were... it was like Obama running for president again. And he was like, yes, we can. Again. Like, just how, you know, like, Trump's was like, make America great again. Again. Because it was like...
I thought his was keep America.
Yeah, but like people were saying like, make America great again. Again. So
Well,
his was
stupid.
like... he's like, yes, we can. Again.
Alright, let's get this out of the way. I don't like any politicians, and I think power should go to the people.
I'm of the opinion that the state should have way more power than the federal government allows them right now, because the Constitution of the United States was literally built to give states more power, and slowly the federal government, which arguably is more corrupt than state governments, has been taking back power. Like, to be honest, as far as like a lot of the big issues, you know, like guns, vaccines, all that stuff, honestly, I think that should be left up to the states.
Yes, like, and just wait.
Because arguably,
I'll say what I always said.
State
if
leaders,
you want to enact, like, you know, change in your area, start at the local government.
yeah, because arguably state governments listen to the people more than the federal government does.
Screw politicians into government.
Yeah, so it's like really, I believe state governments are way more for the people than the federal.
Yes.
So that's my opinion.
State politicians also have their own
absolutely.
problems.
However, you can always...
I'm thinking of a few names I'm not going to say out loud.
Oh, absolutely. However, it is always more easy to change state government, I feel, than federal.
Yes.
Anyways.
A lot of those guys are old anyway, so they'll be dead soon.
Oh my goodness.
Some of them are literally decaying before our eyes.
Not gonna name any names
or
positions.
No, but do you want to do normal or
pretty high up positions?
Oh wait, if we do challenging, it's for the seasoned.
We're not seasoned.
But Colonel Saunders is.
Oh, do we?
All right.
You make the choice.
I'm making the choice to turn off the space heater.
Okay. Do we go normal or seasoned? By the way, our president, whether or not we're going to actually be able to name them, our president is named Colonel Sanders.
Yes, spelled how it sounds and not how the French spell colonel.
Yeah.
Colonel. I'm going to be our president pronounces things as it's spelled, okay?
Phonetically.
He pronounces everything phonetically, okay? He uses feet instead of meters.
He's just gonna be everything.
No, he says that things weigh 10 stone or something like that. Or does he use cubits?
Oh no.
He uses cubits. He's a very traditional. Can we make our own party? Can we name our party something like...
Is our cabinet gonna have 11
herbs, spices?
11 people in our cabinet. Okay. Well, challenging or normal, you choose.
Let's do normal.
Okay.
I'm not good at...
Men are not prisoners of fate, but only prisoners of their own mind. That's from your boy FDR.
Jail's ex-partner.
Yeah. So
is that us? Are we bald?
We're the president-elect.
Yes, but is that image us? Are we bald?
How much time do I have left?
That's our ex-partner.
Sir, I was ordered not to speak to you.
Son,
Noobster.
I'm not asking you to die in a gunfight.
See what I mean by, like,
want to
sort
know
of
how
Hannibal
much
Lecter
time I
vibes.
have left.
Yes.
10 minutes.
I'll never finish all this in 10 minutes. Think you could help?
Why is Jimmy Olsen overseeing the ex-partner
Fellas are in the cafeteria
the President
right
of
now,
the United States?
devouring their meatballs while you're stuck here staring at me.
Devouring their meatballs.
Who out there
You
devouring their
ordered not
meatballs?
to talk.
Pondering their meat orbs.
They didn't say anything about lobster, right? Now sit yourself down.
This is giving me
Right
Big
there.
Jennifer eats a tomato
Eat
on
inside.
favorite gets killed
Have
vibes.
to throw at them.
If anyone found out, I'd be fired.
Don't worry, I don't give up.
John
my
Noble
friend.
went so hard on that for no reason.
Some people.
I don't get these references. I'm sorry.
Never watched Lord of the Rings?
No.
Your name is Bob, I gather.
We disagree on so many things, but that's going to be the thing that ends the friendship.
You're a beach.
15-year-olds as guards.
I'm 20.
20. Sorry.
Oh, what a baby.
Serious age, isn't it?
I'm so...
You can't
I
legally
know.
buy yourself a beer after you've had a tough shift, but you can elect the president.
I don't drink, sir. Half my family are drunks. I know how dangerous it is.
Oh, alcohol is dangerous.
I'm not
But
saying
isn't the
anything.
right to vote even
No,
more
he's
dangerous?
just like this.
If you were drinking like a fool, you'd only be harming yourself. But if you're voting like a fool, you're putting the entire nation at risk.
Bro, spitting facts.
I'm not voting like a fool. I voted for a man who would send all the shameless, corrupt officials to jail.
Oh no, I'm seeing parallels to real
One of
world.
those shameless, corrupt officials is now kindly treating you to lobster. Delicious, isn't it?
Speaking of which, I'd like to point
Sir,
out my all-time
I didn't know,
high
sir.
right now of
I don't have
having
anything
one of my
against you
tweets liked by the
personally,
actual
sir.
devs of the Forgotten
I'm
City.
just glad the new president will
cool.
finally fix the Constitution.
Max Bemis
that's all.
follows me on Twitter.
I don't know why.
So does Aaron Paul. You?
I just thought that was really cool. It was like when you tweet about a game being your game of the year.
Did you add
and then-
him?
President.
President,
Active?
yes.
Yeah.
Not
That's
king.
why.
Still,
Presidents can sign
the boy,
decrees.
like, you man's
that.
liked
I'm
my...
proud of
Only
you, though.
Congress can
Yeah.
propose and pass
The start of your
amendments.
niche
Don't
internet
believe me?
microceleb.
Exactly.
Really,
I'm going into the niche
Can't the
world.
president do whatever he wants? Why do we need presidents at all? Then? Aunt Ruta explained everything to me. She's watching this guy's channel. Oh.
Why do we need presidents at all? He's
If it's
spitting
any
straight facts.
consolation,
We need
son, you
kings.
and your Aunt Ruth weren't the
I'm-
only people
I'll
fooled
be elected
by
as
our
God
president.
King.
Yeah.
I myself
We need a chancellor.
Look
We're
where
bringing-
it got
wait,
me.
As
This
president
man
of
who
these
has always
United
abused the
States,
trust of his friends.
I elect myself
and now
king.
he has
I will
abused the
bring
trust
back
of
the
millions
roaring
of
20s.
Americans. People just like
RAR
you.
XD. I
So
brought you a
really
cookie, but I
did
eated
vote
it.
like a fool, sir.
Oh no,
There's
he's
no
being swayed
mistake
against
that
us.
cannot be corrected, Bob. Not in this country. We'll fix it. You and me, together. I can stop him. I know his weak points.
That's
I just
right.
need to get out of here.
He
as
knows our
quickly
weak
as
points.
possible. Will you help me?
You're not planning an escape, are you, sir?
No. What are you saying? I have a great many friends who will help me walk right out through the front door, all perfectly legal. It's just that I'm a little cut off from the world right now, you see. But if you could just bring me a phone, I
Oh,
can
no.
set everything in place from right here in this cell.
I can't believe that we're
My
as
phone?
corrupt a
Not
president
yours,
as we're
of
stated to
course.
be, and this guy
Wouldn't wanna
hasn't been
risk
exited
that.
yet.
Any
Yeah,
other-
honestly.
Won't I get fired for this?
Bob, when they find out that you helped me, you'll get an award. You're an observant guy. You can see what's going on. This is a matter of national security.
No, that guy got smuggled a butt phone.
Sir, He might not be an honest man, but he's still the president, right? The most powerful man in the world. Isn't that what they say? Isn't it just too dangerous to go against him?
Now, don't you trouble yourself about that, Bob. My 10 minutes are up. The president has a much longer term waiting for him.
Oh no.
This is an excellent game for hand fetishists.
Honestly. The vice president-elect. My friends, today we have shown that the America dream is still alive.
Wait, his name's Antonio Estava. You might want to do it in our natural accent as Chileans.
Oh yeah.
No, never mind. We can get away with that. We're Chileans. I'm native.
I'm the son of immigrants who rose to become vice president. I'm living proof.
I'm living proof.
We've shown the soulless corporations and Washington crooks don't get to decide things. The people of the United States have spoken. I am proud of you, America, and I am proud of our new commander-in-chief, who will give everything he's got for the good of America. Or will we? Let me introduce Mr. President-elect, Colonel Sanders.
Please let us type the name.
I really hope we do.
Do we get to customize the character's face?
Oh, that'd be... Why does this man look like the Scream?
Oh wow, who's getting the best head? Wait, all right, here we go. New York, can you hear me?
That's what we're doing?
Yes, that's what we're doing.
I still can't believe it.
I always knew I'd win. Oh, do you?
Let's go every other one. I'm choosing this one.
This victory is your victory.
The ruling class have nearly turned our country into a prison.
Yes, let's go in hard against the.
The authorities have artificially divided our country along party. I mean, honestly.
No, I want to go up against the industrial prison complex next.
Sounds good. Oh, people say did not like that one.
A prison. A prison where the overseers can get away with any crime. Your turn. There are some horrifying faces in this crowd.
But my victory proves...
No, not the centrist answer!
Yes! We're all the same side.
What about sticks in my spokes? Who up there putting sticks in these spokes?
The establishment.
The
Obviously.
establishment. What is that? What the heck does that mean?
I don't know, dude. Just want to
Does it make more sense if you say it in like a George Bush voice? Throughout the campaign, the establishment put sticks in my spoke. That was Clinton.
That was very Clinton. I do not have.
I do not have sexual relationships with that woman.
Time to take our country back or throughout the campaign?
Let's do the sticks and dispose thing. We want to be seen corn-fed. We are Colonel Sanders, after all.
That's why the mainstream press ignored me for so long. That's why the courts illegally prosecuted me.
Courts.
Time to take our country back.
Oh, God.
We're offering a rehab course for anyone in America. During my term, Amendment 28 to the Constitution will be passed.
The heck does that mean?
I have no idea. 4 years I will achieve more than other presidents achieved in 8.
I like that one. That sounds badass.
That is very cocky, too.
Yes, I feel like we should be the Tony Stark of all presidents, okay?
Be careful with your promises. If you don't keep your word, the people won't like it. Yeah, but
Screw the people. We're president.
it's not... Yeah,
Rules
but
don't apply to us.
let's face it, they won't like it, but then they'll elect us for another 4 years.
Here we go!
I will appoint a black chief of staff.
That seems...
That is so pandering. I will sign a truly progressive first executive order. I will donate $1 million to charity.
That could be used as a tax write-off.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, but is the average American smart enough to know that? Without somebody on YouTube telling them that that's what we're doing.
Like...
Without Joe Rogan telling them what we're doing.
As much as I like, as much as I think leadership should be more diverse, outright stating it like that is very brunch liberal, and I'm not up for that.
Not to mention, it's like, we'll appoint whoever's the best at the job. Equal opportunities, you know?
But still, if you're white, equal opportunities lead more towards you.
Oh no, we're actually equal opportunity.
We are.
Yeah, exactly, we are.
Not the actual living world that this is a satire of.
Are we gonna sign a truly progressive executive
I say
order?
either progressive or $1 million to charity.
Let's be progressive.
Yes.
Transfer all my non-monetary assets into a trust.
Let's do the $1 million to charity because we get a tax write-off.
Exactly. And people are too dumb to know that. I won't make any more promises for now. First, I will fulfill the ones I've made. I think that's pretty good, because honestly, we don't want to overpromise. That's where politicians go wrong, is when they overpromise.
Yes. We promise nothing, and that's what you get.
I want to thank the new Vice President, Tony.
No.
I want to thank the new First Lady, my brilliant Ellie. I want to thank my entire campaign staff.
I feel like the campaign staff needs... We're married! Wait a...
First of all, my analysis and campaign strategist, Ollie. Most of all, my lawyer, Clint. Especially the
I would have been drowned in
director.
litigation!
She wrote the speech, as always.
You know what, yeah. If we get in any trouble for the speech, then everybody knows that Alta wrote the speech.
Yeah, I'll put this over here. I'll put this...
Wait,
I'll put
is
the
there
mouse...
more? Is there more?
No, I think that's just, the next series of stuff. Alright.
Of course our lawyer's name is Clint.
We'll just
That's
go
one
back
of the
and we'll
most
put the mouse right in between us so that you can choose yours. And
That's one of the most lawyery names I've ever heard.
That way
Clint.
I can't... If you actually want to do something, I can't, stop you from doing it.
Got it. Do you want to thank the lawyer or Ollie?
I'd rather thank Ollie, to be honest.
Alright. He led me to victory.
Yeah.
And I want to thank...
thanking the previous president. That's pretty, what's the word?
I want to lead... I want to not thank the vice president at all. I just want to completely ignore him.
I would like to thank our vice president. Or our wife. Let's thank the previous president, though. That's very, okay, took a man with a campaign like that.
Oh!
I like to remind him that the time has come to call me and admit defeat. If you hadn't sold out the establishment, I'd never become president.
You know,
I was trying to be diplomatic.
he was trying to be civil, okay?
I was trying to be diplomatic. I'd like to thank the previous president for being an absolute dumbass.
Suck a bag of chode face. Alright.
Let's do the...
do you want to do the Twitter beef thing and be like...
If we hadn't sold out... Yeah, let's do it. That's kind of funny.
That's hilarious.
Alright, let's thank our wife.
That's it for today!
My brilliant Ellie. Without her support, I would never become president. She sacrificed her career for my sake.
That's not going to go over well. She still has a career.
Yeah. Without her support, I would have never become president. Yeah, because
it's possible for both members, for both partners in a relationship. I think either the first or the third one.
I'm doing this. Because, like, honestly, like, it's a very demanding job, and, like, you need that support. I want to thank Tony.
That's it for today!
Oh.
Alright, let's thank Vice President Tony.
Vice President Tony.
Why not let's just thank Dick Cheney now, or whatever. It was he who convinced me to run. If God forbid something happens to me, America will be in good hands.
His experience with the FBI has helped me a lot. That's sketchy.
No. Oh no.
That's a Clinton move.
Damn.
If it wasn't for all my friends in the FBI and CIA, somebody would still be alive.
The sound of glass shattering.
I
don't believe the second or the third one. So by default...
Let's do the first.
Yeah. I like how role-playing this is.
We were getting absolutely smashed one day, and he was like, hey, you should run for president.
Hey, man, Colonel Sanders.
I'm Colonel Sanders. I'm here today to, tomorrow we will wake up in a new America. God bless the United States of America. I don't know about you, but I
need to get some sleep.
I disagree with that ending, but you know what? Oh, we got a rating bump.
You're welcome, hose.
If your rating goes below 25%, you could lose your position.
What I said is, I could use some sleep, but what I really said is, clench up and stay soggy.
In his speech, the newly elected president showed that his victory was no accident. He senses the hopes and dreams of America and indulges them. Although in his speech, the word I sounded much more often than the word we. Oh, that's true.
Oh, so we need to be conscious of actual wording.
Oh, that's annoying.
Alright, time to put my public YouTube face on.
Alright.
This is what I watch YouTube commentary channels for.
Man, you're always so irresistible.
Whoa now.
Whoa, okay. That speech nearly brought tears to my eyes. Finally, we'll kick the crooks out of the White House. Yeah, we will. Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa.
Come on, there aren't any crooks. That's just fairy tales.
Is that what you want to do?
Oh, that's right.
Their days are numbered.
No, listen, we're trying to put up a front, okay? He don't know we're corrupt. That's right, Tony dear. What the heck?
That's true, I did. That's our wife?
Yes, future first lady.
A few of those sticks were ours. Do you remember that mix-up of... Oh no! Our vice president mixed up Austria and Australia. That's rough.
Well, at least it wasn't boring, Ellie.
Is that what you want to say?
I don't know what you want to say. Yeah, Tony. Well, at least it wasn't boring. I feel like we're kicking our feet up on the desk at the moment.
Oh yeah, no, we're sitting back.
Or we're doing the Joffrey pose.
If we were aiming for as much mayhem as possible, then yes, the campaign ended flawlessly.
Chaotic, neutral.
But really, it's just the beginning. Just got word from the headquarters that we have urgent business. Oh, it's my first day.
We're literally the president of the United States of America.
Let's get going, but first let's open a bottle of vintage champagne that I hid in the office to celebrate our victory. This man knows what's up.
Thank you, Antonio Estevão.
And you didn't want to thank him. This man literally brought a vintage champagne for us.
He's literally a Fed.
That doesn't know the difference between Austria and Australia. What a shame, buddy. The bottle of champagne is gone. Could it be that we got drunk last week when we celebrated my birthday? Don't lose hope, my friend. I just saw Ellie. She wants you in her office. She had a pointer in her hand. Somebody's in for an exciting night. I swear.
Ooh, are we gonna do a Nancy Reagan?
I just want to say something. I swear. Because this seems like the kind of game that would do that. If our wife has an affair with our vice president, they're both going to Guantanamo Bay.
Man, she's pulling a Nancy Reagan on our flagpole.
I'm just saying. It seems like the kind of game that would do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Also, we got $2 million.
Whoa.
And
Is that like, you know,
and in the
our
real
money
world,
or...
I think that's our money. And in the real world, that money's only going to go up from now that we
yeah.
entered an office.
Amendment 28.
Insider trading. Insider trading.
Oh, God.
Certainly has his head in the clouds. I say let him soar, so long as we don't get carried off ourselves.
We could go visit the hobbits in Austria.
Oh my gosh. That's New Zealand.
He don't know that. Tony don't know that. My rise to power. You know the truth, my dear, so I don't go to prison.
Sound like a bit echoey. Hold on 1 second.
Well, Tony certainly has said, can't take our eye off of what's important. My rise to power or the fact that we don't go to prison.
Let's say to take care of ordinary people.
This is our wife. She doesn't care about that bullcrap.
Okay, but she could be a spy.
Right. You know what? I don't trust her. I'm feeling very like House of Cards.
Exactly. So that's why we're gonna say to take care of the ordinary people.
Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm serious.
I do. Very noble. Wait, why does our wife talk like that? Very noble, I'm sure.
And after a couple of assassination attempts and a criminal case against you, nobody can blame you. Wow,
Who's trying to assassinate us?
Are we about to get Hillaried?
Oh no. Really deserve a little break. Oh no. We're about to be JFK'd.
Oh no!
We should
They
act
hit me
without
right in the
delay.
grassy knoll. We're just gonna be very unkind to JFK.
Oh.
This
All he did was go up against the CIA and lost.
freaking CIA.
Alright, quick. Said 100 times. I still worry that sometimes you get carried away and forget why we started all this. At the end of 4 years, we haven't gotten you lifelong immunity. We're dead. Always keep it in mind. Okay, so our wife knows that we've done bad things. My memory's perfect, so what are we going to do with Tony? Hey, so what are we going to do with Tony?
Hey, Tone, where are we?
Nothing. Tony's a great guy. He stands for everything that's good against everything that's bad. He believes he's making history. More importantly, he won't get in our way. Man, Tony's either gonna die a hero or live long enough to see himself become a villain.
Oh man, he's like a stupid Harvey Dent.
Oh no. I don't want to disappoint him. He's not gonna like our amendment. Yeah, he's not going to get in our way. That's why I brought him on board.
What's the amendment?
I don't know. He's not gonna like it though. He already loves it. I explained to him that without an amendment that guarantees our immunity. Oh, that's our amendment?
We're doing a kind
very, very buried in that like 50-page document is P.S. President gets immunity for life.
I feel like this is how like Emperor Palpatine happened.
Oh, absolutely. What's stopping us from punishing the crooks while we promote the amendment? Obviously, that's good. So now that Tony's so nerded out, what's our plan?
Might as well.
What is our plan?
I'm the man with the plan.
It's complicated. Said I'd explain it as many times as necessary, and we haven't talked about it for a long time. Digging this music though.
Amendment 28. Here we go.
Enshrine your lifelong immunity in the Constitution.
Of course.
Open a case against you. No one can arrest you. You'll be even beyond the reach of the police, the FBI, the NSA, even God Almighty.
Hear that? I'm immune to God.
You get to heaven in the pearly gates. Excuse me, sir. I have immunity.
Yes.
Amendment before Congress. To do this, we'll need powerful allies in both houses.
Everyone has a price.
There's probably a list. Okay, so we are corrupt, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Believe it or
We've
not,
had assassination attempts against us.
we have taken care of it. I found a lobbyist who, for modest one-time investment, will bring us together with influential congressmen.
So how much is modest?
Honestly, yeah. $7 million. I mean, it is a mere trifle for changing the literal Constitution of the United States.
Can't we just get Nicolas Cage to steal it?
No, that was the Declaration of Independence.
Still, he's also stolen the president.
That's true. The lobbyist's name is Noah. A lot of connections at the Capitol. Puts his back into it, he can push any policy through. Sounds about right. Remember the recent sweeping tax cuts for the wealthy disguised as simplifying the tax code? Noah played a decisive role in that one.
I don't think I like Noah.
Why do I feel like the developers of this game are absolutely gonna get killed for these things? Once the
It's satire.
Why don't we try to negotiate his price down? Honestly, I say just go with it, because I feel like pissing this man off at all, he's just gonna, like, blow the whistle on us.
Yeah. We don't want no whistleblowers. No one can do it.
Yeah, let's
better
call
than
it
Noah.
Clinton.
We don't.
We don't. No one can do better than Noah. We had a choice, but we have to work with what we have. So what's next? Will Noah help us promote the amendment?
Might as well keep asking questions.
This one, so what's next?
Wait, will Noah help us promote it?
Not exactly. He'll introduce us to the congressman, but he won't directly... Okay, that's fair. Step 2. Gain support of 2/3 of Congress, of course, because you need 2/3 to pass an amendment.
2/3? That sounds like a lot. 2/3.
Supporters make the case.
We'll try to do fast supporters make the case with our colleagues.
I like this one, though.
Yeah.
That sounds like law. I was wearing fools to protect from people like us by providing... Do you ever think, like, there's actual, like, politicians who talk like this? They're like, no, see, the Founding Fathers were specifically against people like us. However, we need to get around that.
Yes.
Currently dominates both chambers. Still fall short of the 2/3. Okay, so we're in charge of the House and of the Senate right now. We are the Senate.
I am the Senate.
Standard investment strategy. Diversify our options means stuffing several baskets at one, including baskets in the other party. What party are we? The amendment needs to be ratified. Congress is on our side. Oh, this is just legal talk. Most difficult part of the plan, a minimum of 38 states must pass the amendment. Gave me a headache. Certain states are always going to be hostile towards you. The local governors, mayors, and judges, the legislator, the whole system is against you. The local elite, who will never really support you, will enlist the support of the people.
So what's the catch?
For ratifying the amendment is written into law. Easily block it unless we change the ratification process.
What do rats have to do with this?
Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. We need the court decided. We need to change the ratification for amendments? Oh my goodness. This sounds like it should be illegal. Probably is.
Dude, I think everything we're doing is illegal. We've just got elected war criminal of the state, okay?
Honestly. One opposing judge with an ally. We'll remove a judge. Let's see the courts. Honestly, how are we going to remove a judge from the Supreme Court? Yeah, they serve for life unless they step
I know
down.
this guy, Alexia.
Honestly, we're either going to have to kill somebody or blackmail. I feel like that's going to be the case. To achieve the support that this amendment needs record high approval ratings across the country.
90%?
90% approval rating. Yeesh.
I don't know YouTubers with that approval rating.
I don't think I have that approval rating in my own family. Jeez. What do you think of the plan?
Let's be
We can
cocky.
handle it. We
I
can
thought it'd be more difficult. Let's get to work.
My dear President, let's get to work. Man, this is some smooth saxophone.
Alright, it's giving me some early Sonic the Hedgehog vibes.
It really is. Bought us up to 7 million. Why is the price so low? I usually ask tens of millions for my services when it comes to minor changes. I'm
Minor
offering
changes.
a big discount to newcomers into politics. That's why I offer your wife 7 million. It's nothing for you want to pull off. I'll be waiting for the payment details by the end of October 2021.
I can't give you 7 million, but I can give you a PS5 and tickets to Hamilton.
How about you come bowling with me in the White House?
We can play pool in the Lincoln bedroom.
Ooh. Ooh, okay. May get distracted by your country's problems.
Distracted by the country's problems.
Screw the country. Main goal is to pass Amendment 28. If you forget what you need to do, accomplish this goals tab. We need 7 mil. So our procedure is passing the amendment is a bureaucratic nightmare. If you ever forget, it needs to be done. Consult the checklist. Tend to forget their promises if you need to remember your promises. Man, if only actual politicians had something like this. This would be great. So we need a progressive first order.
First executive
Oh
order.
no, we're giving away. Oh no.
Why did they tell us that we needed $7 million?
All right, so basically, Antonio's like, "Hey, let's keep our promises."
Let's make the donation right away so we don't have to.
You want to do it? I feel like we should get like at least one more million, just in case an emergency pops up. You know what I mean? Our first order of business.
Buddy, old pal,
All right,
Sponge
so-
Boy me Bob.
So we promised to sign a progressive executive order to keep it. We're not some jerk like Faced who said one thing and does another. Are you? See a bunch of ways to.
He really believes in his own hype.
5 projects you can consider for your first executive order. Prepare them based on the most popular suggestions for your supporters made during the campaign. Say without hesitation.
I'm raising the minimum wage.
Declassify Area 51.
Wait, find a cancer can you vaccinate against cancer? You should know.
No, because it's not a virus. Cancer is a mutation of the cells. You can't vaccinate against a mutation.
Eradicate poverty. Listen, Elon Musk, gonna have to make some donations.
Ban online advertising.
Ooh.
Okay, well, Area 51 is a military base. There's not actually aliens there, so declassifying it, all it's going to do is declassify.
That's not to
our
say that the
military
aliens aren't somewhere.
Oh yeah, they're just not in Area 51.
Yes.
They're in
it's-
Area 52.
I watched a show like that.
But it's in Area 52.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Area 52. What movie was that? We'll come back to that.
Monsters vs. Aliens.
No, I think I saw something on Nickelodeon or Disney Channel. It was like one of those movies that was in theaters,
Oh,
but keeps getting reran. But I was also like 12, so who knows?
it's Monsters vs. Aliens.
No.
Anyways,
Eradicating poverty, it would be nice.
it'd be nice, but that's gonna be hard.
We asked the Kardashians.
Yo, Bezos.
Stop being Lex Luthor for a bit.
Honestly, Bezos and Musk, can you just make it rain on the country for a bit?
Yes, ban online advertising would be huge. But then again, how's that going to affect a small-time
Yeah, I was
internet
gonna say,
micro-celebrity?
online advertising can be pretty good.
Especially, we don't want to watch the advertisement. We want the ad revenue
Yeah,
to go to the
exactly.
streamer or the niche internet micro-celebrity.
Okay, so basically,
Colonize Mars.
Colonize Mars is pretty. Is it progressive though?
I think what would be progressive is eradicate
So my problem
poverty.
is what's going to be one of the easiest things to do, but also the most beneficial for the country. Because honestly, I don't think the United States is going to benefit from colonizing Mars.
Neither do I. And I also think with the kind of game it is, if we say declassify Area 51, what we'll be doing is being like, yeah, it's nothing. It'll be very anticlimactic.
Yeah. I'm thinking either we eradicate poverty or find a cancer vaccine. Let's vaccinate against cancer!
What?
Oh, we actually get to look at
Oh,
what
thank
each of these
God.
are. Okay, so let's start with... Oh, so we... Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, wait. Okay, so in this fiction, we actually do have aliens. Inauguration takes place, you will have the power to declassify them. This will show the American people that their new president is dedicated to the openness and transparency. However, this order won't be appreciated by the military and other government offices. Some of the documents may contain military secrets. That's what I'm worried about. Okay. Despite progress in early detection, treatment of cancer, hundreds of thousands of Americans die every year from...
Oh, this is going to be popular with the anti-vax crowd now.
Many different forms. Procedures called cancer funds. You go further by assembling the best scientists and funding the creation of a great laboratory that will...
Pharmaceutical companies don't like disorder. See, now that's a plus for me.
Honestly, I think I want to go with this one.
I want to piss off pharmaceutical companies.
That's a huge
I would
one
also
for
want
us.
to piss off the military, but...
You won't like this, or you'd like this one too, because the rich won't like this.
Oh... It's always upsetting somebody that I hate so far.
Oh, this is by taxing the rich and abolishing corporate benefits and sharing the wealth with the regular people. This order will show that you're on the side of the people.
I want to do that.
But the rich won't like it.
I have decided I want to do this or cancer. The tech corporation.
Yeah, I don't.
Like 75% of Americans are annoyed by online advertising. It's an annoyance.
Though.
Like, Jeremiah, as a cancer survivor, are you annoyed by cancer?
Yeah, just slightly, mildly miffed, I would put it.
Yeah, it's a slight pet peeve of his catching cancer twice.
Just slightly annoyed by it.
Yeah, he's slightly annoyed by the fact that he's caught cancer twice.
Yeah, exactly.
He's caught the cancer.
I have the cancer. Not anymore, but... If America doesn't lead the way to colonize Mars, someone else will. Plus, the government exploration of Mars is the only way to ensure that the resources will go to the people, not to the corporations. With this order, you will prove that you're looking for the future, but the energy companies won't like it. So, do we want to piss off the energy companies, the rich, or Big Pharma?
See, the rich or Big Pharma, like, you know... I'm... partial to both of them, especially considering how much I have to pay for insulin.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yes.
And honestly, I feel like the idea of getting together a massive laboratory, but so the only issue is, right?
Yes.
Wait, but this is a vaccine for cancer.
So you'd have to convince a lot of rednecks to take a vaccine.
Not only that, it's like, what would the vaccine cost for people? However, if we were the president,
pharmaceutical companies just going to get their hands on that, like put a patent out
exactly. On it. Or I think what we're saying is, by pulling us together and it becoming a government project, the big pharmacy companies are actually not allowed to put a patent on it. Which do we want?
But at the same time, I'm looking at this one again.
This is going to tax the rich, abolish corporate benefits. The problem is, I think my biggest problem with this one is for what we're trying to do, this might piss off some of the people in Congress because they own corporations.
But at the same time, we need the 38 states.
Yeah.
And we're not going to be able to rely on, like, you know, the big movers and shakers there.
No, but that's why I think, like, if we go after the cancer one, it'll upset some of the big pharmacy giants. However, it's not going to piss off all corporations. And you know for a fact that a lot of Congress people are in charge of corporations. So I feel like this one gives us a nice bit of both actually doing good and us being our corrupt self.
And you know, we got the personal connection being diabetic and cancer.
Yeah. Anything to do to piss off pharmaceutical companies.
Here we go. We're choosing it. I'm the president who cured cancer.
Exactly. You're on fire. You're on fire, my friend. The first executive order is going to go down in history with a blast. Why can't more presidents have executive orders like this instead of just undoing everything the previous president did?
Yeah, like, you know, to get the Area 52 files, we're just relying on that one guy who used to be in Blink 182.
Or storming Area 51.
The Naruto running straight into Area 51.
Curing cancer will be mankind's greatest discoveries, but Big Pharma won't, like, especially the government finds a vaccine where they failed. Do you know what they'll do to us? Frankly,
what are they going to do to us?
Tie us up in patent lawsuits.
They'll assist us in finding a vaccine on my orders.
Oh, yeah, they will.
Put my fingers down on there.
That's what they'll say. But in reality, they'll just ride their patents and keep trying to increase the cost of medicine.
I'm in pain. I'm in Spain without the S.
Discussing the first executive order. But you're just walking along the corridors. I can accept that you didn't ask me, but the whole floor could hear you. And we're just screaming this. I'm not gonna leak our plans to the enemy, even at gunpoint.
Oh, that's foreshadowing. Oh, even she thinks it's perfect. And I trust her way more than Antonio Estaba.
Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa. Wonderful distraction while the establishment and the journalists are dreaming of
She is ice cold.
Jeez! Have you ever seen Scandal?
Yep.
That's I'm getting big Scandal vibes right now. Calmly work on our amendment.
Scandal is all the bad things that happen after you sleep with a
It's no
Republican.
maneuver. It's no maneuver. I want to see Big Pharma in a straitjacket. Exactly. No need to whip up a vaccine too quickly, so long we're reducing mortality. Seriously, though, I really do want to beat cancer.
Could you just imagine like Owen Wilson saying this, for instance? No, seriously though, I want to beat cancer.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm either second or third, to be honest. I feel like we're just gonna completely forget that we're trying to be corrupt. Alright, we have to be corrupt.
What if we're like just a puppy dog kind of idiot?
That's what I want to do, where I'm like, no, seriously though, I just want to...
Let's beat cancer
I
here.
just want to beat cancer. One lab is gonna be enough.
My 13 herbs and my 11 herbs and spices will be enough.
My $5 fill-up. Hey, Ellie. Later tonight, do you want some of this $5 fill-up?
Do you think the lab's going to be enough? If that's all there was to cure, it's been found by now.
Also, you can't vaccinate against...
We know you can't vaccinate, against
cancer, guys. Guys, in case anyone's watching...
In case anybody's watching, we know you can't vaccinate
You
against...
can't vaccinate against cancer. You can't vaccinate against a cellular mutation.
My lawyer!
Hey!
Clint Glover.
If we chose that we were gonna have a black chief of state, were we just gonna hire our lawyer? Like, what did they want?
I don't know what would have happened.
I don't want to know what would have happened.
We could have got our contact into Congress. Just heard it before we met. I had heard of a district. Some called him a district judge's bastard and upstart lawyer.
I've said a legal genius who's never lost a single case, and now law students are studying his legal strategies. Try not to lose, Clint. All right.
I'm gonna be extremely nice to him. Do you want a back massage, Clint? Take off those shoes and rest those dogs. Alvaro Guardado.
Clint, Jonah will suck your toes if you need.
I'm here for foot worship, my friend. Do you want me to draw you a fursona with a large dick? I can do that for half price of commissions.
Please tell me, have you ever done that before?
Sir, at the entrance to HQ, I noticed 2 suspicious men in dark suits and glasses. They were obviously following us.
Look, man, I gotta pay for insulin somehow.
I gotta pay for insulin somehow, man. I need to humalog.
The price just keeps going up.
And the furries are so rich. I don't know where they're getting all the money.
It is literally just Congress. It's just Congress. What do you want us to do about them? Go find out who they are.
Report to the Secret Service.
Suspicious men in dark suits and glasses, they were obviously following you.
Don't be an idiot.
Probably. I say report to Secret Service about them. Let's let Secret Service do their job. They are legally required.
I can sense a bad guy for miles. I trust you, Alvaro Guardado.
Yeah, we may be corrupt. However, the Secret Service agents are not, and they don't need to know that we're corrupt.
We don't know that they're not corrupt. Anyone can be bribed. Oh, he's my bodyguard. Man, this guy looks like he can take a bullet, though. Like, if this guy was Glocked in front of us, like, he was diving, it would not go through him. I can tell he has pecs.
He's absolutely killing it. Also, why is there like a Mayan statue?
He's obviously Hawaiian or Filipino or Samoan. Guardado.
Oh yeah, that's not Mayan then. My bad. After his brother's death, Alvaro is not himself. His first name's Alvaro though. That's very Mexican.
Like, Filipino culture has been, like, colonized by Spain.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
So a lot of, like, first names and even last names are, like, Hispanic.
Suarez.
We have both been colonized by the Spanish.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, me and them, not you. You're the Spanish.
I'm the Spanish.
God damn you.
He sees murders and conspirators at every step. It may be perfectly natural for a bodyguard who's vowed to protect you with his life, but I still worry about him. Honey, please don't ask too much of Alvaro. I feel like he's already at his limit.
Here's the thing, he might be paranoid, but at the same time, I also have reason to be paranoid. Who the heck is this?
Late night hacking. Oh, this is our data analyst.
Man.
Chief, I'm sorry to call you.
This guy runs his own subreddit.
Oh, absolutely.
This guy is on 8chan. Oh.
8chan.
I had to make the joke.
Someone is trying to hack the server at HQ. According to protocol, I should pull the plug on the hacker immediately, but if you let me, I could track him, find out who he is and what he wants and what he's after. It's not protocol because it's risky. While I'm tracking him down, he might break into our secure files. Figure it out yourself. God forbid you ever distract me over this kind of nonsense again. Pull the plug, let's not risk it, or keep an eye on him.
Keep an eye on him.
But what if he does find our secure files? I don't know, do we trust Ollie? You know
this
what?
man looks like he's doxed people before.
I'll let you make this decision.
I'm a gambling man.
Cut off his access. It looks like he didn't manage to get into anything
What
important
up?
off our servers. Nice. That was terrible.
Now his finger looking good.
We traced the hack to the address consulting company that works for the White House and Congress. The hackers seem to be focusing on accessing your schedule and itinerary. They're just trying to assassinate us again.
Oh, not again. Ollie Skaloof. School off.
Skull. Man, look at Ollie.
I don't think he deodorizes.
No, he uses natural soaps.
The frick is up with that deer?
That's his persona. Of all our staff, you gotta know this man's the one to have one.
This man's the furry.
This man's the one to absolutely have one. It's our data scientist. Nice. Good job, Ollie. Nice to meet you. Filthy hacker attack in 2022.
The fifth hacker attack.
Oh, filthy.
Still.
Thank goodness our Ollie's not only a talented analyst, but also really good, real computer genius. Heard people laughing behind your back when you put an ad in the paper looking for a computer specialist.
Did we literally put an ad in the paper?
But if it weren't for that, Ollie would still be working for Faced. Or for his contractor.
Do you think he's still loyal? Faced.
Hey, did you call us to congratulate us? Riemann must lose with dignity. Congratulations. According to tradition, I invite you to the White House so we can begin the transition period. We'll talk in private, then we'll go to the press conference. His parents were huge fans of Mountain Dew. Lame Duck. That was my college nickname.
Cool.
I was bullied.
Your team members appear along the bottom. These people obey any order without question, or almost any order.
Oh.
Let's talk about
Protecting clients, preemptive attacks, spying on people, physical threats. He makes 11 grand a month. Not bad.
Wait a second.
Served in Vietnam.
Can he preemptively attack somebody, or is he good against preventing preemptive attacks?
Both. Clint makes way more. 47 grand a month. Jeez. Filing court cases, behind the scenes negotiations, connections to former clients, persuasion.
Little known about his personal life, except he has 2 brothers. Good, we can put the squeeze on them.
Yeah.
A confident PC user.
19,000. Honestly, I feel like for what he just did, we should be paying Ollie way more than 19 grand a month.
I'm sure he also gets like feed pics or something.
I mean, he probably makes money off of running his Reddit pages.
He probably has a very shady Discord.
This man is behind Am I the Butthole? He runs that subreddit. It's a very popular.
I know what r/MID asshole is.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Like, he runs it, so he's.
Yes.
All right, click it.
Do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Wait, let's do.
Our promises.
Look at our promises. How do we make a donation?
That will probably come up at some point. If this man does not look like a villain, I don't know who does.
I don't want to shake his hand. It looks sweaty.
Have a seat, make yourself at home, and get used to it. So you know this will be your home.
So how's life here? Let's be casual, okay?
Yeah.
You know, we're putting on a smile, okay?
Walls are a little raged.
Ragged.
Raged.
Ragged.
They're aged.
No, the walls
4
are...
years and never had time to paint them.
Can you paint the Oval Office?
Just do like, you know, the like vibrant stuff in bowling alleys.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna make the Oval Office.
Like, you know, like when you're at a gym and the wall is just the carpet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find maybe you'll find the time. Fix not just the White House, but the whole country.
First, I get one corrupt politician out of this building.
It's not just the walls that need fixed. We need a new foundation. I'll just do some base and make. I like the first one. It's kind of.
What you do.
Oh, do we want to be like an utter jerk right now?
I don't know. Can you afford assassins? Secret Service, still protects ex-presidents.
I think I'll just do some basic maintenance, being like, yeah, you clearly aren't good with your hands, and we are. Yeah. We are a blue collar president.
Yes. No, we're the presidents that wear black and go to emo night. Or at least that's me.
Yeah. Is that right? Just remember, don't tip your hand to the reporters. By the way, they're already outside waiting for us.
Here we go!
Oh, no.
I kiss him on the cheek. Is that how he's gonna sit?
Oh, jeez.
This man is spreading.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. I've managed to have a few words with President-elect.
Please call me Colonel.
Talking about this, but I'm always honest with you, so I can't be silent. He's an ordinary hypocrite. Look who's talking, or ...
Let's be quiet for a bit.
Yeah.
Let's just wait.
Let's make him look like an absolute jackass. He's constantly accusing me of having sold out the establishment. In our private conversations, he said he's willing to do anything it takes to earn my friendship and the number of my patrons. No, it's a lie. Either privately and publicly, I'll always say the same thing. It's not my nature to recount private conversations in public.
That one makes sense,
The second one?
Yeah, says for character.
Oh, yeah, because it's like, I don't talk about what things happen in public. Unlike this gentleman right here. You see, he's afraid to answer for his words. Face, don't turn this into a circus.
Face, don't turn this into a
do you
circus.
believe do you expect anyone to believe you?
All right, let's do anime villain time. Let's push up the glasses by the bridge and really go in.
And say what?
Face, don't turn this into a circus. We're going to be the better person here.
Oh, yeah, we are. Soon as the conversation turns uncomfortable, he immediately tries to turn it into a circus. Joe, let's take the next question. Question from Mr. President-elect. On the eve of the election, Goldman magazine estimated your fortune was at $350 million. Is that estimate accurate at all? Actually, I'm much richer than that. You you journalists just don't know where to look. No, thanks to Fast, we're a lot poorer.
Second or third one.
Is that how rich I am? My wife will be thrilled. Oh, that's funny. That'll get a laugh. Decided how you're gonna get rid of your assets before the inauguration? Put them in an independently managed trust. I'm selling everything. From now on, I will have one asset, the United States of America. What I promise to America is that I will get rid of the
Third one
crooks
seems
in
like it's
Washington.
evading the question.
Yeah. So
second.
Or do we want to put it in a trust fund?
Do we want it to go to the people, or like, you know...
Well, selling everything isn't gonna make it go to the people. A trust fund just means...
Our trust fund. Maybe it means like we're good with money. We're just saying that, hey...
They're saying I have only one asset in the United States.
But independently managed. Like...
It's not managed by us, it's managed by...
Swedes?
Yeah.
Like a Swiss...
It's the Swiss.
A Swiss bank account.
Is that what you want to do? The second? You know what?
First or
You make
second?
this choice.
I'm doing it.
Now that you're to be president, it will be difficult for the Federal Prison Bureau to get their money laundering lawsuit through the courts. As one of the defendants in the case, are you breathing a sigh of relief? Of course. Why else do you think I became president? I'm afraid they'll get me with the lawsuit, even if they have to wait until I'm dead. None of that bothers me. I know I'm innocent.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, you know, I'm unbothered,
Yeah.
moisturized, in my lane.
Exactly. This remains to be decided by a jury.
No.
Everyone who has studied the case knows what a miracle it is that our new president escaped a prison sentence. Face Donor ripped. I'm the one answering questions. Even a miracle won't save you, or ... I say either the first or the third one. Because I feel like the third one, we're just giving him a look.
Let's do the first one.
Sounds good.
We don't want to let him walk over us.
Admit it, I'm out of line, Joe. What's your next question? Yeah, that's right.
There we go, see?
You've often claimed that your former business partners were unjustly condemned. As president, you'll have the power to pardon. You're planning on correcting the miscarriage of justice, as you put it.
Not the lobster, man.
I'll have to. Who better than the president to administer justice?
That's a bad look.
I like to set things right, but it's my duty to respect the court's decisions. No one should expect any mercy from me, not even Thanksgiving turkeys.
Let's do the second one.
Second one, absolutely. Jeez.
We don't want to, like, overreach.
No one in this country is getting any mercy, not even the turkeys.
During your election campaign.
They're gonna give me a turkey to pardon. I'm gonna eat it live on stage.
What will your foreign policy be?
Pretty strict foreign policy, I would like to say. I'll use connections with Middle Eastern and Russian businessmen. Focus on America's problems.
Connections
The
with
U.S.
Russian
isn't the
businessmen.
world's policeman. Put things in order across the globe. The Chinese and the Russians can no longer just do whatever they want. Honestly, as much as the first one's like, I'll focus on America, it's important for an American president to have good foreign policies. And honestly, I don't think the American people like it when a president refuses to actually do things about foreign policy. So like,
mentioning that, like, you know,
and mentioning we're friends with Middle Eastern and Russian businessmen is bad.
Specifically to Russia.
Yeah, so let's do the third one. See, Mr. President-elect, I have one more question. A reliable source from inside your team has informed me that your first act as president will be opening a laboratory to search for a cure for cancer.
Yes, it's totally not a vaccine for cancer, because those wouldn't exist.
Is that a fact? And is that a fact that your actual intention is to open up a
Well, that escalated quickly. Not to conspiracy theorists.
We don't want to No, we genuinely just want a cure for cancer. But to eradicate
And who is this
cancer.
reliable source?
Lost your mind? I don't have any plans for biological weapons.
But to eradicate cancer, not the establishment?
Yeah.
Or who is this reliable source?
I honestly will say the first one.
Alright.
Because I feel like us trying to be like, who's this source, blah, 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 is pretty, like, crazy. So you want us to think. Seems like once you're president, you can do anything you want, even take out whoever you want. You scout, you're the one who bribes your journalists to write whatever.
Does anyone have any serious questions? Like, you know, this is an accusation. Like, how petty do we want to be?
But honestly, him being like that, honestly, I wish there was a third answer that was just like, is that what you were doing?
Does anyone have any serious questions, or...
It's up to you. You make this choice. I made the last one.
You know what? We're hard on him. We're gonna...
The circus must end. Yeah, let's do that one. The serious questions. One final question for President Face. How do you sum up today's meeting with the President-elect? Fellow Americans, I applaud your choice, but my dear friend doesn't care about America. All he cares about his own personal ambitions. He wanted to be president so much
that he became one.
So
Well, why don't you become one?
So wait, we achieved our dreams?
America's just a toy for him. We'll tinker with in time and cast we still have to live here.
Not every American knows what I'm talking about. Not yet, but soon it will all be clear. I only hope it's not too late. So the problem is, right? He's right.
He's right, but we don't want people to know that.
But it pisses me off that he's right. Because he seems like he's also a terrible president.
Yes, he seems like he doesn't wear deodorant.
He seems like he was like also corrupt. So it's like the fact that he's calling us out for being corrupt is kind of annoying. To the point where I want to be like the best president ever just to prove him wrong.
Hey look, we got a ratings bump.
Oh, nice. It could have been higher, but honestly, that's not terrible.
Tell me, Mr. President-elect, are you really going to open a bioweapons lab?
We literally said we weren't. We're not even trying to be shady yet, and conspiracy theorists are coming.
Feist that bastard. Not only did he lie, but his lackey Joe sniffed out what your first decree would be, so it was Joe this whole time.
You don't think the decree was leaked by someone in our headquarters? I can't believe it. I'm sure this is the work of the establishment. Which bugs you out. I feel like the establishment is just Illuminati at this point. But yeah, I won't put up with it. When I work with the FBI, I always tend to strike with irons hot. It's easier to get down to bedrock this way. Therefore, I will investigate immediately. And I will promise I will expose the villain. Or my name is not Tony Esteba.
Man, this guy's very earnest. He's not going to last too
Esteba or
long.
Esteba?
Hey, you're the one who speaks more Spanish than
Yeah,
me.
but there's no accent on it, so I don't know where to put the emphasis.
They didn't put any Enyas.
There's no Enyas. Honey,
Tony.
Honey, I can see that Tony misses his days at the FBI and he's decided to play investigator. Whatever makes him happy. I'd say as long as it doesn't prevent us from promoting the amendment.
He's like a golden retriever.
Yeah, honestly. Poor Tony. I think Tony probably figured out at the end of his investigation that he's the one who did it. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, we should do
He spoke too loudly.
With a few pressing issues, draft the amendment, the first decree, and staff your administration. Please delegate the task to our best. We have no room for error right now. As for the leak of the first decree, Alta has the idea to turn it into our favor. Go speak with her and she'll tell you everything. What if we actually promote, like, diversity in our people, but, like, we didn't even, like, claim that we were gonna do that? So then people were like, oh, he's not just doing this for that.
Yeah, like, you know, we're just not... We're walking the walk and not talking.
Should we fill our administration first? Or do we want to draft the amendment?
We don't want to draft the amendment right away, right?
Yeah. Well, draft the amendment is just write the text.
What's how to fix a leak?
That's us trying to figure out who leaked the...
It's okay.
Let's fill our administration.
Yes.
Oh, wait, let's see, how much time does each of them have? Okay. Yeah, let's fill our administration. Send a suitable employee on the mission. Keep in mind, we will not return until the next month.
Alright, do we want to put Alvaro, Clint, or Ollie to...
Decision for key appointments in the administration, but beyond that, you need to hire an army of clerks to handle your day-to-day business of government. I understand that you can't approve every candidate. Better things to do, but maybe you can send someone... Who do you think would be good? I'd say either Clint... I think Clint, because he's a lawyer. You know what I mean?
Yes, I think Alvaro would be a bit too paranoid. Behind-the-scenes negotiation, connection from foreign persuasion. What's Ollie?
We don't need...
Maybe we need a different employee for that.
For the amendment, looks like a lot to be done. We need to finish the final text.
Drafting the amendment, I would want Clint to do.
Yeah, let's do Clint for that.
He is a lawyer.
So then, honestly, let's probably send Alvaro off to...
Yes, why not?
Do we...
Or do we want to send Alvaro or Ollie to find the leak?
No, I feel like we just do that. I don't think we send anybody. I hope we've already started it. I guess.
Frick.
The
Alta
hell is going on? Someone more on leaked details of your first executive order, but now these imbeciles are saying that you're a bioterrorist.
That's the worst kind.
I only want to save lives, not destroy them.
That's
What
a very
are the idiots talking about this time? Don't worry about it. They'll make a bunch of noise and then forget all about it.
That's true. But I will say the first one.
Yeah, I was like, we literally just want to save lives. We decided that the vaccine is just a cover monstrous experiment. I guess there's no point mentioning that you yourself added fuel to the fire, admitting that you're really working on an executive order like that.
What, a cure for cancer isn't interesting enough anymore?
Or I only told the truth.
Yeah. Well,
That one?
yeah. Oh hey, does he become like one of our cards after this?
Oh,
Like,
hopefully. In other words, we need a
yeah, communications
sheriff.
director. That would be incredible.
Yeah. Sounds like you already have a plan ready to go. No, it sounds like she has a plan.
Alright, yeah, like, you know, he managed to get us, a crook, elected.
Can't fool you, cowboy.
Oh god, no. First off, it's El Gaucho to you.
First of all, it's Senor Colonel to you.
Senor Colonel.
Here's how it works. So yesterday I drank a little, got behind the wheel, and then there's a little pillar in the parking lot. I don't want to pay for it, so I start a rumor that I smashed into several expensive cars in the parking lot. Security guard hears about this, runs around in horror checking all the expensive cars up and down. What does he see? All the cars, safe and sound. So the guard size
I see what he's doing.
goes back to his booth. And about that dental player, he's already forgotten about it. That's what I'm getting at. I'll spread crazy rumors than the ones written about me.
I see what's happening here, and I like it.
Let's do it! Jonas will eat the nonsense up and then later come along and refute it.
Do we have to pick the rumor?
I hope so! I hope we get to pick the rumor. Let's think of a good rumor that needs something that captures people's imagination and is difficult to verify. Imagine that you're coming up with a backstory for a mysterious villain in a superhero movie. You can't go fully into wild fiction. How do you intrigue people? Okay. Number one. In fact, I'm not an ordinary person, but a genetic engineering product born in a test tube.
Interesting.
Number two. When I was a teenager, I accidentally found out that I was adopted. Ever since then, I've been angry at the whole world.
Too mundane.
Also pretty easy to verify.
Yeah.
I started in a popular reality show as a scientist, and after that I performed plastic surgery on myself so that no one would recognize me.
I really like that one.
Or I'm a crazy professor who spends every night in a secret underground lab. I like number three.
Here we go.
That where we can easily get a surgeon to establish that nobody did a plastic surgery on you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see? I think we did it. What up?
that's pretty funny. Also, what reality show were we on?
Popular reality show is a science.
Days of Our Lives.
That's not a reality show.
I don't know.
And don't worry, we're not talking about a little lift here and there, but a complete change in appearance.
The whole Michael Jackson approach.
We need
You know how many nose jobs that man had?
so much that he barely had a nose.
Exactly.
Now we need to give you a superpower, but one that people can easily believe in. Here we go! More layers!
Number one, I can read other people's minds. Number two, I can manipulate public opinion. After long and painful training, I've become a perfect liar. I can use any polygraph. I never lose money. It's like it's always climbing into my pockets. I like
Number 3 can be disproven by taking a polygraph test.
either one or two.
Manipulating public opinion might, like, you know...
No, that's what I think. The journalists are gonna be like, the only reason he got in office is because he can manipulate public opinion.
Yeah,
And
but
then
that might,
everyone's gonna be
like...
alright, let's do
Or
the...
bite back at
Let's
us.
read people's minds then.
Alright, let's...
That's hilarious. He's like, he's a mind reader. How about you try to read my mind right now? I said people need to be able to believe it. Oh. Fine.
Alright, let's use a
Oh
polygraph.
yeah. Because you can train to beat a polygraph.
That's my superpower. Okay, manipulate public opinion then.
Yeah. See, I told you from the beginning.
Frick! Alright, believable motive.
We've got to be able to refute it. So tell me something. What were you trying to achieve? I
Alright.
want to take revenge on my supervisor who ridiculed my graduate work in bioengineering. To infect the planet with a virus that will subordinate every person to my will. I want to design the perfect cyborg soldier. I want to develop a vaccine against the rare disease that I've
I like the fourth one, or the third one. Like, the fourth one can be refuted.
Yeah. I
That would make
chose.
sense for the cancer
I
guy.
chose manipulate public opinion, so you go ahead.
Vaccine against rare disease that I've contracted.
It's not bad. Simply we can bring in an independent doctor and prove that you're healthy.
See?
That's fair. I like games like this that aren't too intense because I can actually sit back in my chair.
Yeah.
So we start in a popular reality show as a scientist, perform plastic surgery on myself. We can manipulate public opinion, and I want to develop a vaccine against a rare disease that I've contracted. Stream is going to be perfect. We refute it, and you're golden.
Why do I have a feeling that something's going to frick this up?
I hope so.
And can we set... Okay, good. Alright, we're sending her to get the,
Yes. Oh, to find somebody?
Yeah, to find the person.
Yeah. Alta, welcome to the team.
I thought those were bullets, but that's a pen. Mightier than the sword if...
She's
let's
also
send
a
Alta...
Nittany Lion, apparently.
Dang it.
Contact us. Go. Yeah, go for it.
Do you mind?
Oh, no, we don't mind. Says we should spread stupid rumors, and we'll do so. She's entered our full trust during the campaign. No less, Alvaro, Clint, and Ollie. Oh, then them. Saying that because she's a friend of mine.
Good. Women supporting women. That's what I want.
Ava, she's a philanthropist.
Genius.
Every
billionaire.
yeah. Genius billionaire playboy philanthropist. Did you know that?
Oh, are we going to pull a YouTube
self-
and make our own charity so that the money goes to us?
Oh, it looks like it. Your wife asked me to register a foundation called Hands of Good. Come in handy if you want to do a couple of good deeds or more.
Hands of good.
It will not attract the attention of the tax authorities, so you can dispose the funds money at your whim. Give everything to orphans or civil servants if you wish, or pay your employee's salary. So we call it humanitarian aid. I love
this world.
I love this. All right.
Alright,
fill administration and click Ulta. Do you think she'll be good at that? Yeah, no, because we need like clerks and stuff like that, and so like she'll know people who are good at that sort of thing. Compose our first executive order. Click it. Oh no. Please appoint one of your team members to be in charge of drafting first.
Alvaro, my bodyguard. Can we move on to the next day?
Let me...
This is an issue. Oh no!
Oh no! I feel like I'd rather send Ollie, to be honest,
Alright.
than Alvaro. My January 2022.
We've already screwed things up.
My January 2022.
Yep.
I haven't done anything this month. Alright, Ollie. You're in charge of composing the first executive order.
I do not like this.
What's he good at? Well, no, he should be good. He's good at...
He writes to a personal blog.
Yeah. He's got a personal blog, which means he's fine.
This is gonna be awful. Next month. Alright, let's see how things went, okay?
So approval went up.
I want to see how things entered. Let's see how this went.
Ooh.
We sent our computer hacker guy to Dorito Fingers.
But he writes a blog. Honey, Clint has finished the correction as prepared. Prepared an abstract of the main thesis. I like it. Good job.
Yeah. Could you imagine if we would have put, like, you know, the bodyguard on it?
It went fine.
Me. He found a solution.
But the neural network detects the thousands of executive orders, Library of Congress, and yes! Let's go, Ollie!
He literally used the bot.
Let's go, Ollie. He made a script.
Let's look at the first executive.
Progress in the early detection and treatment of cancer. Thousands of Americans die every year, so there's many different forms. I love you, Ollie. You're the best.
I'm happy. Oh, hey, look. Conrad Glover tweeted.
Coyote. I know him. I used to go on runs for him back in the 90s. I figured out the competition took him down by now. It's been rising high. And Clint works for him too now.
Let's see. Right in the center. What are President-elect supporters saying? Will life in America be better now that it's seeking a cure for an incurable disease? Instead of
serving the people.
Ouch! You freaking centrist!
The country still hasn't recovered from the shock of the presidential elections. Rumor has it the establishment circles that the president faced won't be giving up so easily and is planning both formal procedures and informal maneuvers to remain in the White House for as long as possible.
Why is there no comma here?
191919.
Is it a code? Is it the Prime Minister of Israel?
Oh no, foreign powers.
Oh no! Greetings, Mr. President-elect. I have come to New York on an unannounced visit to handle personal matter. I'm sure you are extremely busy right now, but if you could give me some time, I would be most grateful to meet you in person.
Shalom.
Oh God.
A public flogging. Yeah, let's give them a public flogging.
Kinky.
Hey, whatever the what's-it-calls are into. First document you can sign. I'll sign what documents are
Ooh, let's sign something!
Let's sign it into action.
Now, is there any loophole in this executive order that could bite us in the butt?
Wow, look at our approval rating. It goes up 9%.
Do it.
It's pretty good. And the first...
I think we have to, keep waiting on that
Yeah, we
one.
can't sign that one yet. However, fabricated rumor, dispute window, text animations, hold down the right mouse button. Oh, okay. Fabricated rumors.
I did not have sexual relations.
I did not have sexual relations with that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again. Members of the press, thank you for coming. Mr. President-elect is ready to answer your questions.
I am Iron Man.
Sir, my name is Joanna Rizzuto.
Ain't that the thing with the rice?
Hey, my name is Joanna Rizzuto. I'm I thought you would say I'm just from DC.
I'm from Just DC. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
publication.
On behalf of all my colleagues and the American people, I must ask you, how do you feel about being elected president? Have you gotten used to the idea yet? I feel great. I'm getting ready for inauguration. I'm constantly stressed. Can you start making life any easier? Wait, we had a press conference?
So you can ask about that.
I feel like let's go with the first one. We want to get them on our side.
Let's do this. We're here.
We're pumped. We're ready for this.
We're not having heart palpitations.
I'm sure that America will be happy to hear that.
Yeah.
My question is, are you really planning to build a laboratory to conduct biological experiments? Yes, I'm building a vast secret laboratory. Just imagine the experiments I'll perform there. No, I'm not saying that. That's a complete lie. I'm not going to comment on this nonsense. Does anyone have a serious question? That seems like avoidance.
Yes. But also, we are making the lab for cancer, so we can't say that's a complete lie. What do we want, first or second?
I feel like if we try to go with sarcasm with the first one, people are going to take that the wrong way.
That's sarcasm?
Yeah, people, or if we say the first one, people are just going to take it at face value. Like when Trump sarcastically said, hey, drink bleach and it'll get rid of COVID. And then people actually start drinking bleach.
That's still an idiot move on his
Oh,
part.
absolutely. But at the same time, it's like any smart person would be like, hey,
I
don't care what this man says. I'm not going to drink
so
bleach.
middle one?
I think the middle one. How do you comment on the fact that you originally had a very unsightly appearance and underwent plastic surgery so you could
get into the White House?
I even have a surgeon who can testify that. Did you make that a total change of appearance? Oh, it's honestly the first one. That's why we had it done. He's like, no, I have a.
You forgot one important detail. I was also raised in a test tube.
Did we say we were raised in?
Nope.
No, we didn't say that.
Yeah.
I say the first one.
Yeah.
Please don't forget to check your facts before asking questions. I'm looking at you, Joe.
Right in the center.
Sir, I'm Joe Lynn from the newspaper Right in the Center.
I already hate you.
My question is, do you know anything about the reports that your lab will be looking to cure a rare disease other than cancer?
The primary mission of our laboratory is to find a cure.
No, because that makes it seem like we do have secondary missions. That's a lie. I'm not building a laboratory for my own personal reasons.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything
That's
about
what I was
that.
thinking.
I know you didn't study bioengineer. Why are you suddenly bringing that up, Mr. President-elect? Because the rumors I heard about bioengineering... I think that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Because the rumors I heard were about bioengineering. Oh, crap.
Oh, no. He's onto us. According to my source, you're now working on an amendment to the Constitution. The noise surrounding your first executive order is just a cover. Could you please comment? You journalists are the ones making noise. We're currently working on several initiatives. My plan is ingenious and now you've ruined it. I find your speculations quite insolent. Also, let's shut down this clown show. I like that.
Yes.
Just because it's like, they've just been asking us dumb questions.
Our approval rate is gonna go down.
Yeah, we sort of messed up on the middle there. That's our bad.
Alright. Hey, I think we did well.
Something happens. Show a little motion. Oh, so if we got pissed. Okay, so we should have gotten mad.
Alright, I think we did right. Oh no, not 1.2%!
What? Convene this press conference and convene denials of rumors only reinforce our suspicion.
I knew I should have picked that last one. Like, primary.
Signed an executive order pardoning 100 convicts. Among them were his cousin Thomas, sentenced for cocaine possession, family heiress who served time for fraud, and a businessman accused of tax evasion. Scary to imagine having 100 dangerous criminals roam our beautiful country. Would you like me to delay the pardon procedures so that convicts don't get out while Feist is still in office? I'd rather hear them get out while he's in office than when we're in office. Also, among the only things that happened was cocaine possession, fraud, and tax evasion. Those things aren't too dangerous, are they?
Not too dangerous.
I don't know.
but,
Do you want?
It's Feist doing this.
That's true. Do we want to delay it, or do we want to just let him do his thing?
But delaying it, will we make any enemies who might end up getting out and like?
Yeah, well.
But then they're still already predisposed
So
to hating us.
it sounds like they're gonna get out anyway. So either they get out while he's in office, or get out while we're in office.
But then again,
Or if when
wait,
we're in
our
office,
image was like being hard on him. Against his corruption. So I think it would make sense, like, our
stop
character
him.
to stop him.
All right, let's delay it. Mr. President, your predecessor withdrew from the Paris Climate Agreement. In the meantime, U.S. greenhouse gas emissions have increased by 8%. Why don't we sign a treaty again and protect America from extinction?
Yes.
Honey, the editor of Body Positive magazine invited me to do a shoot for their 2021 calendar. I would love to do it, but wanted to check with you. It's supposed to be a nude photo shoot without makeup and retouch. Or we'll see the first lady unadorned.
Yes.
Oh no.
Here we go!
Oh no.
You may now stand erect for the president. First lady, you may now stand erect for the first lady.
No. Good evening, Mr. President-elect. Please
Can I
take
do
a
a
seat.
nude?
Only for the OnlyFans.
Alright. First president with an OnlyFans. That's me.
Mr. Cedar, are we not having a private meeting? Mr. President, what are you doing here?
Let's do the first one, yeah.
President-elect, you still have your private talk with David, but for today, show a little mercy. There's nothing left for me once my term is up. No one left to talk to. The Prime Minister of... Oh! That's right, Mr. Sage is the President of Israel, or Prime Minister.
I'll always find time for you. Oh no, they're friendly with each other.
So President, please excuse him. Dude's a great man. He just hasn't come to his senses after his most recent defeat. Seriously, David? Doesn't bother me at all. I'm overjoyed. Finally, I can get out of that effing hovel they call the White House.
Your warm welcome at that press conference was a setup.
Is that what you want to go with?
Is that what you want to go with? It's your turn. What are you gonna do, Miah?
I think since we're in front of the Prime Minister, we're gonna go with this one. It's more diplomatic.
Yes.
About the rumor, you think that was me? You won't believe me, but I'll say it anyways. I had nothing to do with it. I don't know who exactly did that, but
It's the
one
Vice
of your own
President.
people was behind it, along with the journalist Joe. I've already said it, but I'll say it again. Do you think that David and I are some heartless bastards who sit around drinking bourbon while ordinary people are suffering poverty? Yes.
You're literally the President of the United States.
Literally sipping bourbon. We're not drinking for fun, but out of grief. Our careers have been a series of missed opportunities. Sure, don't ever change. You never admit your mistakes. Why don't you publicly apologize? That would have earned you a few more votes, maybe enough to carry the election.
Might as well give that to him.
I don't care enough about those damned votes, but I'm delighted that you won, my friend, although some comments that you and your vice president made surely swung a few votes back my way. Continue to make a spectacle of yourself. This urge to pick fights with other countries, where's this coming from? Relax. I called you for one simple reason, and I see there's a powerful person who refuses to admit your victory. He is in prison, so he's no threat to me. Who is that person? I'd rather say who is that person rather than being like, oh no, he's already in prison. Being like, what do you think?
Yeah, might as well. Who is that person?
Nah, I don't. On Wister wants to get his hands on you right now. He's got a whole army of Secret Service agents guarding you. That's why he's looking for any lead to keep you out of the White House. And I assure you, even if you do make it there, it will not make your life any safer. Things might get even worse.
So what is he planning to do?
Do we actually want to trust this guy? Yeah.
Might as well. That whatever he says, at least it's something.
I don't want to spoil the surprises on the first day of office. You'll see soon enough.
What a dickwad.
Honestly. How might I best help our new friend out of his troubles without raising any eyebrows? Well, it's quite the task. Can only share my experience. Personally orchestrate the leaks that come from my administration. I say what I will do, first, second, and third. In the end, I do the fourth instead. Thus, I remain unpredictable to my opponents and smoke out the traitors. Okay.
That's something.
Like I said before, you're quite...
Quite the a-hole.
I myself keep everything under lock and key. The kind of lock that no one can pick.
And the key where the sun don't shine.
But our dear friend here doesn't know that, Arch. It seems his lock has already been picked. Not gonna lie to anyone, especially not my own people, so what do you expect me to do with all this? I like that.
Let's keep up a front,
Of this?
No,
Or I'm not gonna lie
I'm
to
not gonna
anyone.
lie to anyone.
To your people that are lying to you, again, was me behind your little leak. Say this, so long as our interests remain intertwined, I will help you. I've already been receiving news from a person who's not publicly connected with me, so no one will learn that I'm helping you. Publicly, I will continue to shake my fist at you, and you must likewise continue your public criticism of me. Keep telling the world what a bastard I am. Don't worry, it's like sweet music to me, and no one will suspect our collusion. Do you really think I'm going to trust you? What are you talking about? I hope you're not lying this time.
First one makes the most sense.
Yeah. I expect you to soon have little choice in the matter. Then you'll act according to your interests and our own. David will not mind. After all, you don't want to see our democracy fall apart, right, old man? Certainly. I'm counting on you and Mr. President-elect if trouble catches up to me, and I'll depending on you.
Now I'm sorry, but I must be alone with David. He's the only one who can help me out of the pile of crap I find myself in. I have but one simple wish, a quiet retirement. Please try to understand, my friend, and if possible, don't discuss our conversation with anyone. Who would believe you if you did?
It's fair. Mr. President-elect, again, please forgive me. It's a pity that we had to meet under such circumstances, but I simply could not refuse Dew's request. I promise, next time we meet, it'll be just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Faithless electors. Buddy, I decided to bring back the good old days, and I found out something most unpleasant. We are being spied upon. No freaking duh, Antonio.
Somebody tried to hack us.
Somebody tried to hack us, and somebody literally tried to, like... Anyways, and no, we're not talking about the Secret Service agents. Some shady characters are watching every step we take. According to my old contacts in the FBI, they refer directly to Warren Monger, head of National Intelligence.
Warren Monger.
Warmonger. Oh god. Here's a recording I made the other day, abiding by all the rules of secrecy. As soon as I gather more evidence of legal surveillance, we'll counterattack them together.
My goodness.
Special services tape. Oh my. What kind of special services are we talking about?
The specialist of services.
Alright. Tapes like these are not easy to obtain, outfit. It's a lot of money on the open market. Buddy, the election race has officially been really stressful for us. Everyone's on the edge about to tear each other's throats out. Alta bullies Alvaro, even Clint can't contain his irritation and taps on the table when you talk to him. But it's me, man, with a vulnerable soul who suffers the most. Luckily, my college buddy, the coolest psychologist ever, is in DC. It's not cheap, but why don't we call him for a debriefing? He'll have it all sorted out in 10 minutes, otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind.
I think mental health services are very important.
Ruben Shapiro has updated on the vaccine. Mr. President, our
Is that
corporation...
Ben Shapiro's sister?
Oh... We're not mentioning him. Mr. President, our corporation has created a Jupiter N vaccine. I believe that one day it will eradicate the flu. But the anti-vaccine lobby has been on the rise.
The anti-vaccine movement has a lobby?
Really are calling us greedy baby killers to make people trust pharmaceutics more. We live vaccinate movie stars, bloggers, and politicians. Niche internet micro-celebrities. President Feist, for example, has already participated. Would you like to be part of this campaign? You
Yes.
need a shot? Yeah, sure, let's do this.
Nom nom nom, delicious.
Those anti-vaxxers can wipe their chode with a... Dang it, I was going somewhere with that. I'll be back to it next time you mention anti-vaxxers.
Makes sense. Delicious.
Do you want to sell this?
Oh! Not yet.
Private conversation of agents.
We can stream for another... What do you think, 10 minutes?
Yeah, that works. I'm having fun here.
I was gonna say, I'm actually kind of enjoying this. It's really interesting.
President Feist isn't going to give up the White House without a fight.
Oh, jeez.
It's the tourist from Lilo and Stitch and his ice cream. He grew a
I was
mustache.
thinking it was the dude, Al's Toy Barn.
Oh my! Hey man, we have a problem. Remember Ben Trayer, who leaked the polling figures ahead of the Wisconsin primary? He became our elector there. So Trayer just called and told me that face people approached him with an offer. You can guess what they wanted. Furry pics.
Probably.
Yeah.
I just need to turn that up.
For him to defy the will of the people and vote with his conscience in the Electoral College. In return, they promised Trayer a place in Feist's new administration. You know what that means. Since Feist couldn't win the election fairly, he intends to buy it. Can't wait to tell the media. There's another one? How idiot do we want to play this?
That's really funny.
There's another election!
How many elections are there?
You're telling me there's gonna be another one in how many months?
You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Alright, Face has nothing to do with it, or do we want to keep publicly criticizing him? Yeah.
We have to keep publicly criticizing him.
There we go. We'll call in the journalist if there's no other choice. Look, you win the majority.
Wait, have we been banned from Twitter yet?
Oh, God.
Just tweet.
Just
Face
tweet.
equals butthole.
I'm gonna tweet pics of my naked wife as soon as the magazine. Like, you
Oh,
guys,
no.
check this out.
Freaking iDubbbz. Oh no.
Oh,
Our wife does
iDubbbz
OnlyFans.
wasn't in the wrong there.
Our wife does OnlyFans.
It's okay if iDubbbz' wife did OnlyFans.
I know.
Yeah.
It just
Yes.
makes me laugh.
I know, it's so
It's like
hilarious.
we're gonna hold the camera for her.
We're gonna get her asshole leaked, leafy style.
I want to make a tweet and it shows face equals cringe.
Alright,
I equal based.
So you can
Is this
still
memes?
lose?
It's like, oh,
What do we do now?
Lose. What do you mean we can still lose?
Trigger told 5 people that we need to take them out their office, so we need to have a chance to do something if we work quickly. Yeah? First, we need to figure out what can stop a Wisconsin elector from voting as he please. I choose to believe that our president was a niche internet micro celebrity before he got elected.
What do you mean we can still lose? Oh, I don't know why.
I graduated. Our president's the kind of guy who would say, I graduated from the Electoral College.
Whatever.
This is a swamp, where's Yoda?
Whatever college we graduated from, they don't want to like claim us as their alum. You know, they're always like,
We
former
had your-
President Dick Cheney was our alum.
I don't think anybody wants
They're gonna be like, no.
We're delivering Wisconsin electors. Either way works fine, but the courts can take months, and I don't think you have that kind of time.
Feature Commander-in-Chief, and don't have to do your dirty work yourself. Use subordinates instead, but remember, they can't act on their own. The success of the mission depends on your orders. Research the responsibilities of the Wisconsin electors. Sue Wisconsin to change its election law. I don't want to sue them.
Yeah, that's where we had our cheese.
Let's research the responsibilities.
Oh crap.
So wait, so Adam, so if 9 out of, okay, he'll remain president. Just signing one for just a measure. That's.
I hate politics.
Are we mini golfing?
Is that the kind of president we're gonna be? Mini golfing?
Wait, which one of us? Which one of those is us?
Are we the one with the mustache? You better not be the balding one.
We get a real evidence that Face is trying to perform a coup. Till then, Trayer won't release a public statement that they tried to
So
buy
we look
him.
like Tom Selleck, is what you're saying. Unless we're him. Unless we're Al's Toy Barn.
I want to be Tom Selleck.
Alright.
Because we don't want to spook face people if we're watching him, and wouldn't look good if we were photographed with him. I said it's time-
Two-faced! Two-faced!
I said it's time overall.
He's Two-Faced! His name
Oh,
is
no.
Do-Faced!
You're right.
I just got that!
You're right.
He's a guard! Oh my god!
Oh. We're at the 1 hour and 44 minute mark, people. Technically, I think like an hour and 40 minutes of us actually playing this game. And we're now realizing that people's names
Or
correlate.
puns.
That they correlate with their job.
Stay close to Trayer or watch Trayer from a distance.
Oh, you.
You know what? I feel like he should stay close. He's good at intimidating.
So I think those little things on it, I think that's a stress point. And you can only put so many stress points on them. You know what I mean?
Let's put a stress point on him.
Okay, stay close.
We got the therapist.
Yeah, okay, they'll refuse to work. So I'm right.
Oh, we should have sued.
Yeah, so if we
Wisconsin.
sued, it would have put a stress point on it, but... Turned out the fair was right. We didn't catch any sign of face people. Jonas noticed me. Some dude in glasses took my picture right outside Treyor's house. They're writing that you're bullying Treyor and other electors.
Maybe we should have had him stay far away. Yeah,
It's fine. We'll have, what's her name, fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all totally fixable.
Wait, what's her name?
Alta Randor?
Alta Randor?
We'll figure out. Do-faced.
I can't. I don't. Remember that Face is trying to buy electoral votes. Issue a press release accusing Face of bribing electors. Press release, I think, is pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Frick! Well, she already had 2 stress points, so we don't want to.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to put another one on her.
Yeah. Man, you and Alta screwed up. Thank you, Antonio! Shut up! Is that Hillary?
Oh my goodness. That entire picture smells like cat urine.
Regular people know that the truth is on our side.
Yeah.
We like those. Let's see how far down our. I knew it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Back to the 40s.
President Face's departure is alarming. The Oval Office is about to be occupied by a man who prefers behind-the-scenes harassment to open debate. Gosh dang it, Alvaro!
Alvaro, how'd you screw up? You had 0, what's it called, points. Stress. You weren't even stressed at all. So, do you see the President Face decorated the White House for Christmas? He wrapped Christmas tree legs around the pillars and hung weird stuffed animals on the railing. It's a disgrace.
Let's do it. Personal photographer. Have you noticed how stylish the leaders of China and Russia look in their photos? We'd like to do the same. We tell you the secret to photogenic looks.
I don't
I
like how they look because they look too ominous and menacing.
But then we're hiring Hollywood makeup and SFX artists to make me look the best.
Yeah, but are we
want to be down
really
to
gonna?
earth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to spend $5,000. We're not a Kardashian.
Mr. President, it's too noisy at our headquarters. Alvaro is writing the surreal detective story.
On a mechanical typewriter.
Alta is listening to
Country music. Ollie's pounding baseball monotonously against the wall.
Alright, soundproof. He's our lawyer. It's only 10,000.
Yeah, let's keep our lawyer happy. Oh, they removed the stress point. Sweet. Alright, daily brief or Ellie arranges a fundraiser to attract Elise to your side. What was the first one? Tony accuses the intelligence community of subversion.
What's she want to do? When do my wife's news get leaked, though?
I mean, it's not really
It's
leaking
not-
if you're
it's not
publishing
leaking.
them.
She's posting. When did he get posted?
I don't even think it's that. I think they're going to be in a magazine.
Posted on a magazine. It's a post.
See the daily brief. Oh.
Man, that keeps packing heat.
It's the TSA.
Oh, we gotta assign 2 people.
Okay, so what is... man, those spooks are so arrogant. For weeks now, CIA has been refusing to send your daily presidential briefing. It's a trove of crucial data that's about what's
I
happening
think
in the world.
Ollie has to be a part of it. Maybe
The right
Ollie.
to read these briefings. Intelligence communities pretending you don't even exist. Presidential briefings you're talking about. So parachute back in the bullying scandal. Don't you worry, I have a plan on how to get for this. We'll need people who don't create unnecessary noise. Keep in mind, we won't be able to act remotely, even as third-rate CIA offices. Well, people who don't... Okay, go down. Find a hole in CIA security. Recover daily presidential briefing. Alvaro and Ollie, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, spying on people.
Yeah, so Alvaro and Ollie, I would put into those positions.
Wait, what's his full name, quick?
It's Ollie Skadoofle or something like that. Remember?
Alright, cool. We continue?
Yeah. Director's son, Dean May.
He may what? The insolent ass took his mother's maiden name and went to work under his father's wing at one of the CIA's less classified office branches. I guess he figured that nepotism was rampant in the department and no one would bat an eyelid. I heard plenty of gossip about this Dean May back when I worked at the Bureau. They say the guy doesn't even ever do a damn thing. But
Sounds like most government offices.
Yeah. Father Cutters.
I've been to the DMV and the Social Security office.
How about I just fire his father?
Come on, I can't believe there's...
I can!
Yeah.
I mean, he literally Kennedy'd. How about I just fire his father? You don't have that power yet. Face is still president. But we need a brief
what do you mean?
On the other hand, since his father is the director, the kid May will have access to the most secure secret documents, and none of his co-workers will complain. I bet if anyone in foreign intelligence finds out about Dean May, they'll immediately try to recruit him, and he probably won't even know what he's getting into.
That is being a bit weird, so what I'm going to do is just this, and then we'll just both use this one.
Cool. Of course, we're no foreign intelligence. We're fighting for the interests of ordinary Americans, and for their sake, we'll need to go outside normal procedures of our special services.
Man, Antonio.
He's going hard.
What crime do you suggest we commit?
What war crime are you... It can't be as bad as white phosphorus.
Okay. What is the name of the stream right now?
ThingsGate. Yeah.
This is such a Watergate scandal, if there ever was one.
What are you suggesting? We commit a crime or what?
What use is the law if no one's following it, Antonio? Come on!
All right. Exactly. You got it, man.
Oh.
First, we need to...
Oh, he was like, yeah, exactly. It's no use. Now, anyways, as I was saying...
I don't trust him.
Man, Antonio's losing his mind.
I don't trust him. First, we find out which secret documents Dean May can access on his computer, and then we access them. Our secret documents on his computer.
During covert operations, no one is safe from unfortunate consequences. If you need help, call in extra subordinates for this mission, but keep in mind they may not be happy to be suddenly summoned. Do we want to add somebody to this? Or click the plus sign? Click it.
Punish Dean May for his carelessness.
I
mean, like spread rumors or legal action.
Probably rumors. I had plans, you know. If you want me to just drop everything, go to work.
24 to 26. No.
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second.
Wow, you don't want to pay women more, Jonah?
Frick! Alpha! Alright. This is going to hurt us.
Are you anti-woman? Let's get it, all of us. Public demand that the CIA send presidential briefs or ask your contacts in the media about Dean May's secrets.
Let's do one stress point.
Oh, but she's already on 2. Okay, it's up to you. Do we put a third stress point on her?
Let's put a third stress point on her.
Oh. Yeah, that's... we should have just asked for the contacts. Oh.
We suck.
No, things are starting to go wrong.
Oof.
We're only in the second month. We're not even technically...
47!
Oh my gosh! How do we keep losing? Bro.
Oh, hey, look, 0.5. Decorated the headquarters, got 0.5%.
Nice.
Trust fund.
Clint Glover.
Man, I do be loving that Clint. Some guys can't find it, though.
Clint G. Lover. Now, what's his? I don't know. I wasn't reading. Put in trust, unlike Chris, I'll be honest. I'll make money on what I have. These assets won't get more expensive in 4 more years. Oh. Okay, wait. So you can put the assets in a blind trust managed by people you don't know. The assets will be returned to you when you leave the White House, or You can sell them off now to make money. Get a handsome sum that exceeds your current cash reserve by about 30 to 40%, so we'll get another about $1 million or so.
Selling the stuff like, you know...
Sure, these assets could have been sold for more money a few years ago, but who knew you would have been president? Your predecessor most likely put their assets in a trust fund, but distinguished himself by pretending that he had no assets other than the cash. Let's put it in a trust. We're trying to be both corrupt and honest at the same time.
Yeah.
Good call, Mr. President-elect. I'll make sure your assets are safe for the next few years. Sweet. Too bad inflation's gonna take it.
Oh, cool. 1.9%.
Hey!
Mr. President got rid of his assets to avoid conflict of interest.
Remember, we did say that our only asset was gonna be America.
Yeah. America.
America.
Courting the elites. Alright, do you want to court the elites or stop here?
Let's court the elites.
Alright, let's court the elites.
We'll finish off December.
Alright.
And then
Into the new year. New year,
also,
new us.
I mean, we got like 5 viewers right
Yeah,
now.
might
so
as
like,
well. Like, so hey.
Might as well. Thanks,
Hi,
guys,
y'all.
for joining us. We're playing
We're
a game.
sucking hard.
It's called This Is President. We're bad.
Gather elite representatives. Make sure the press doesn't find out about the fundraiser. Do you want to do Alta and Clint, Alta and Ollie?
Alta and Clint. Alta and Clint. AKA the Dream Team.
Alright.
Invitation to the fundraiser. Reach the people. Well, let's put. Can we put Ollie on standby? Just in case.
How much money is this going to cost us? Oh, hey, of course. I'll be just straight away from you. I like you, Ollie.
I don't think the rest of the team likes me, though. Are you sure you want me around? Yes, Ollie, we want you.
Unless that's like, you know... Alright, Sandy. Alright, one more stress point for Alta. Here we go!
Oh, no. No. Why are we so bad? No more stress points. I swear. No one came to our fundraiser at all.
Dang it.
Oh, no.
Hey, Tone. What's up with that? Secret Service. Oof.
We threw a party and no one came. This is a robbery. Keep your mouth shut.
Are we literally being robbed right now?
We're here for the wine.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, Conrad. You better get out of here before my people shoot you dead. I like that. But Alvaro's not here. Oh, great, Conrad. Yes, how could I forget your ugly mug? Or who is this man? What are you doing here, security?
We're gonna defuse the situation.
No, because then everyone's gonna be like, we're associated with, wait.
We could be
His
heroes.
name's Conrad Glover. Clint's last name is also Glover.
Oh, hey.
Do you think there's any relation there?
You better get out of here before
I think the second one, because it's like we're acknowledging that we know him, but it's like my people will shoot you and kill you. Being like,
I don't know, but then it might be like we're forgetting our roots.
no, I think that's giving him like a chance to be like, look, these guys are not messing around. You need to get out of here.
Alright, you get to click what you want to click. I think first one. You're the one who threw it all away.
Do we really want to admit that?
You must have me confused with someone else. Or maybe the
Let's
third-
go for it.
Why not?
Threw the mayor in the trunk when he was gonna turn you over to the cops. That's right. If it wasn't for me, you'd be in a cell right now.
Who are we?
I don't know, but we're awesome. You're a big shot now, always on TV, but underneath it all, you haven't changed a bit. You should put face down. Good, nice moves. Told all my homies, yeah, that's my old boss, Coyote. And they told me I've been smoking too much whack. You got me tripping, like wondering if my brains is busted.
You're obviously tripping. What are you doing here? Petty robbery? You're better. We could hire him.
Yeah, let's make it. You're better than this, man.
What if we hire him?
Brother, you got too much money to know my troubles. There ain't nothing petty about this robbery. Once those bottles got here, tens of thousands. So the score like that, I can retire.
Are we hiring him? Let's hire him.
I'll take 70%. You can leave here alive. Or no, I
What
just
do you
want you
leave
to
here
leave.
right now?
You want that?
Yeah, we don't want to, like, you know, get weird wine money.
Ragdoll got going on here. Conrad, you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
You should think about keeping me on. Look at people you got working for you. They're not the tightest security. You know I never let you down. Alright, guys, let's get out of here.
Well, that's the thing that happened.
Good thing not a lot of global elites were there.
Could you imagine? Oh, thank God nobody else was here to see that. Thank you, Ollie!
How's it you know that thug? Don't worry, just a little show for you. I thought you'd get a kick out of it. You must have thought I was someone else that just played along. It's an old acquaintance of mine. We're from the same neighborhood, but we went our separate ways a long time ago. Should we be honest with her?
Yeah, she's our wife.
That shit is true. She is our wife. Honesty is the best policy.
Yeah.
That's good. I hope we never see him again.
Unless I hire him.
Guess it wasn't a good idea to send a Secret Service guys home. But just think, we dealt with those thugs ourselves. Thank God it didn't end in tragedy.
Next time we can get on Broadway.
Yeah, because honestly, I don't write those things. I only write sins.
Finished! Secret Santa.
Ooh. Look it.
Might as well finish out December.
Let's finish out December. Hello to anyone watching. We're playing Secret Santa, I think. Hey man, I need your help. We're having a Secret Santa party at headquarters. I need to come help with a gift for Ellie. And honestly, I have no idea what she likes.
Are you eyeing up my wife?
I mean, we know things that she likes, but things that are very inappropriate for you to give to our wife.
Oh God.
She loves massages. However,
It's too bad we work together so.
She loves a foot massage. However, do not touch my wife's feet.
Or take pictures of them. What Secret Santa?
Wait, what? Wait, why wasn't I invited? There's a good reason you don't like Christmas presents. Nobody questioned her. You could tell by the tone in her voice that she was serious.
Assassins?
Do we not like Christmas presents? So here's what you need to know. Don't have to. You really got no ideas at all.
Okay, so here's what you need to know.
You're really tired and it's trouble falling asleep. I bet you like a silk sleeping mask. Pick an antique coffee table that we can put in one of the rooms in the White House. Give her a fancy wine bottle corking system.
You know what? You're a ladies' man among us.
Oof, wouldn't say that after today. Silk sleeping mask or an antique coffee table. Honestly,
I like the coffee table.
I think the coffee table, because the silk sleeping mask is kind of
cheap.
It's also just kind of weird.
Yeah,
but a coffee
think
table.
Think of me while you sleep.
Yeah, coffee table though.
And it'll help break into our new White House.
Exactly. So like an antique coffee table is like, my dear President, were you my Secret Santa? Well, like the man behind the Secret Santa. I was asked, but I didn't give anything specific. I would have loved to be, but you decided not to invite me to your little game. I don't understand. What are you talking about? Are we celebrating Christmas again?
Are you Vic?
I'm so confused as to what our issue with Christmas is.
We could ask number 3 and find out. But I don't want to, antagonize them.
That's very passive aggressive.
I don't understand. What are you talking about? Are we celebrating Christmas again? I don't want to.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I'm not celebrating Christmas, but I didn't want to offend anyone at headquarters, so I would. You weren't celebrating, but I joined in their Secret Santa party. It seems that Alta caught wind of this, but she didn't mention anything. Was she the one who chose my present? You'll never know. By the way, I played Secret Santa for Alta and gave her a cowboy hat. You can't imagine how perfectly that suits her. She's told me on several occasions that she'd never dare to buy one for herself. So she was happy.
Oh, they're friends.
I think she's the only one at headquarters who knows how much I adore things that have a long history.
OMG. We are incredible.
We're so good at our things. Her fascination with spaghetti westerns always seemed a little unhealthy to me. I'll insist she wears it to every press conference.
There.
Bring a lasso too. If she doesn't like one of the questions she hears, she'll hog-tie the journalist right
Is
there
she
for
going
the
to
cameras.
cheat on us with Alta?
Maybe.
Yes, we were
No.
thinking it was going to be
But they were
Tony.
But they were good friends though to start with. That's how Alta got the job actually.
Okay, this is one I need to go.
Go to work. Probably end up being late again. So don't wait up. Wait, why are you gonna be late again?
Sir, your victory in the election is indisputable to me, but some of FICE supporters are having a hard time accepting their defeat. There's a small group of people holding signs like FICE gets the crown, the rest of you are going down. They're heading toward your headquarters and they're not responding to police warnings. You want tear gas? No!
No,
that's
a
war crime.
bit it's not a war crime.
Well, still, it's not.
How-
Isn't
I
it
mean-
illegal for police to use tear gas?
No, that's actually what they use. The problem is when they are not adhering police warnings, then technically is when tear gas is to be dispersed. However, I feel like if we just start gassing these people,
Alright,
that's
yeah.
going to be a really bad look for ourselves.
Yeah,
so,
we're not dispersing the tear gas.
you know, like let them.
We'll let the protesters go on.
All right,
Alright,
next
next
month.
month, let's see how our approval ratings hurt.
We're slowly making our way back up. Oh,
You guys got a little stressed out a bit
oh,
less.
jeez. Alta's super stressed. Well, that brings us to January, so that's...
She's not doing anything else, sir. The colonel...
Police wanted to pardon and remain behind bars. Particularly followed the formal procedure which delayed the pardon. Show journalists wrote it as you're doing, but I believe future generations will appreciate that forward
See?
thinking.
I was right.
Yeah, but we lost a killing for that.
Hey, look!
Slap in the face to anti-vaxxers.
Suck a chode.
Oh, and we got... Man, how come I didn't get $150,000 for being vaccinated?
Man, I would have $300,000.
Same. Dang. Psychologists every dime as they're playing Monopoly right now and laughing even at... Oh, so, okay.
Yeah, his stress went down.
Good thing you gave permission to your photo shoot. Just listen to what they say in the comments under my photos. The president got lucky with this beauty. Best calves I've ever seen in the White House.
Whoa, now.
Printed them out and hung them over my bed.
Whoa, now. 3 hours naked in Dakota definitely work.
Genuine question. With these photos, could someone not 3D print a
The
model?
First lady.
A model of the First Lady.
Close! Oh, hey, see all of our decisions. All of my decisions.
We're getting a lot of good
approval.
approval.
Hey, look, some money.
Yeah, for getting vaccinated.
Gee.
Fighting cancer.
Level 2 of fighting cancer.
We've
Continue.
reached level 2. Sign. Oh, only after the inauguration. That's fine. Only after we actually become president.
Alright, do we want to lobby it?
I feel like we should wait until we can sign it. Do you think, or do you think we should lobby it?
Do you want to postpone it, or like, let's lobby it? The
let's
rating change, it'll be like 14%.
You know what? Let's lobby it. Let's go.
$900,000. Goodbye.
Oh, that's fine. I'll tell you what. Okay, wait. I'll read the first one. This is Joe Lynn reporting from right in the center. President Feist is preparing to step down from office and pass the torch to the new president. We shudder to imagine where this might lead. A transfer of such power to
Lynn.
ill-prepared hands. All right, now you're Berta for Left 4 Dead.
The new musical Black Shakespeare by Ray Johnson puzzled the critics at its premiere run. What or who is he suggesting by calling the show's main character Mr. P? Oh.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
No, like, do you?
What?
Do you get it?
Black Shakespeare, Mr. P.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain for
No, I'm asking. I don't get it.
like Mr. T?
The A-Team's a great show.
The closer you get to power, the more likes and retweets your posts get, even when they're meaningless, like this one. Thank you, Vice President, you idiot.
Jonah knows what that's. Jonah knows what's up there.
None of my tweets are meaningless. We've come to premiere of the gay musical drama My Lover, My Lover, Mr. P. What do we want to do here?
Real ones know. And is a picture of the Utz puffin corn cheese flavor.
Hullis cheese puffin corn. He's reading my tweet.
You called yourself a master paninist?
Yeah, I was really good at making paninis.
Ever walk into a room with a high ceiling and think, I could have a sword fight here?
That one was very popular.
None of mine are meaningless. My keyboard forcing me to capitalize brand names and made me a communist.
That one was incredible. I don't know what you're talking about.
My hands are so soft, guys, you have no idea. IDK we got to this point in the apocalypse, but I'm sure it has something to do with that one time we taught Spinach how to email.
Y'all, you remember that? We taught Spinach how to email.
They also did surgery on a grape.
Alright, you can answer this question. If we're gonna remain topical memes.
I do you remember talking about how much we'd love to go to Broadway? Well, 2 tickets just happened to arrive in your name. That
sounds like an assassination attempt waiting to happen.
Man, we're about to be Abe Lincoln.
I've played Assassin's Creed free.
We're about to be Lincoln. Oh my goodness. We're invited to the premiere of gay musical drama My Lover, Mr. P by Ray Johnson. It's going to be a sensation. The critics
agree. That feels vaguely homophobic, calling a gay man Mr. P.
You know the director? You really think he's crazy? I don't know. We weren't such close friends. Last time we spoke was a decade back. Back then he was all right. I wouldn't be surprised. He was always a little shaky. He was back then at least he was all right. I don't know about now. Really, real artistic genius could make a person a little fragile.
Tell me about it.
But apparently his memory is all right.
My tweets are my art.
He certainly hasn't forgotten about you. What about my tweets? My tweets are fire. What do you? My tweets are better.
No, none of them have been better than my tweets. Making it from first to last pun to an audience that doesn't get it doesn't count.
Look. Look. Go ahead and read my tweets. They're better.
I'm going to read.
Don't read my tweets.
I'm gonna read your tweets now.
There's nothing good there. Literally nothing good. Oh my goodness, it's a musical.
Yes.
That summer in the city, I was running out of fuse. I never
yes!
We were so happy then.
Why are the vocals so good?
They did not need to go this hard.
No!
It's like Rent, but with more gay people. And it's instant because Rent was pretty gay.
Okay, fine, you got me.
Oh no!
I need to find an audio for that so I can use it on Twitter whenever I want to.
You are the one who doesn't know his worth. As my thoughts get lost in the wine, a shiver runs down my spine. No question remains for us both. This place isn't going to be mine or yours. The wind in my hair, love in the air, more than passion.
Oh no. Well, yeah, when you T-pose on top of a car.
Oh no!
Oh no! They hit a kid!
Girl on the road, can't leave her alone, it's a crime. She'll leave her behind, when we have to find shit!
We can't leave her alone, it's a crime.
When it dawned on us, we killed her. We cried each other a river. That little girl is gone now. So our love My head is going to explode with madness. So much sadness. I can't get rid of these thoughts. I have to, but I can't go to the cops. All I have left is pride and honor. Harry, I'm a goner. We're never going to find peace. So I'm going to the police. Oh, Harry.
Oh, Paul!
The doubts I carried are gone for good. We'll never end up together, locked away forever. All we'll see are the beds.
Why are you represented by pigeons?
The beds so lonely
I don't know.
and cold.
What in the world did I just watch?
They hit a kid! What do you think?
I was trying to say. I think he's saying he's got a bad conscience.
Maybe he meant that the mistakes of your past have a way of catching up with you.
Oh, that sounds like it.
I liked it though.
Maybe so. Well, hope our mistakes aren't in too much of a hurry. Phone is ringing. Are you gonna answer it?
That was incredible.
Ray Johnson.
Been too long, my friend. But who am I kidding? I hear your voice everywhere I turn.
What a beautiful couple. Did you like it? Did you recognize yourself in the story?
I missed your voice, Ray.
Aww.
Not anymore. Whoa, we were.
Oh
both
my
ways.
goodness.
I'm finding so much out about myself.
In a press conference after it premiered tomorrow, I'll be confessing my creative inspiration, the events that formed the basis of the musical in every detail, and of course, with names. Oh no.
No, Ray, no.
Ray, I will have you killed.
No, it wasn't terrible. I can't lie to him.
What is it that you want? Such an eventful life. Maybe you've forgotten. It doesn't matter. I'll remind you now. 10 years ago, we got a little carried away, had a small accident, and disappeared. You were the one driving, remember? I tried more than once to go to the police and confess, but I didn't want to set you up. You've grown, become quite an important person. They were trampling on our rights.
Wait a second. That part where he said they fricked. Did we frick?
I think so, but here you come. The great protector, protecting the poor and kissing the babies. You're gonna save this country.
What happened back then doesn't matter to you at all. I saw it in your eyes. Couldn't understand how. How do you live with it? How do you sleep at night? Does it give you nightmares? And then one day, did we hit a girl?
I think so. I think we hit somebody and killed
One
them.
day while I was listening to one of your lovely
I mean,
speeches.
we've also thrown the mayor in. Like, we might have committed manslaughter there, but we have seemingly apparently committed actual murder before. So, you're the devil. I'm the only one who can stop you. Ray.
Going to lock you
Ray.
in a cage. I'm going to destroy you. I'll turn you into a puddle of bleep, you monster.
Ray.
Perhaps we can discuss it later after you've had a chance to calm down a bit.
Yeah. With pleasure. For a long time, I've dreamed of meeting you on the day I sit in a witness box where you stand accused in the dock.
Oh man, you rhymed.
You're already thinking about how you can sue me or hack me or expose me. Don't worry, it won't work with me. I know perfectly well who I'm dealing with. I've come prepared, otherwise I wouldn't have called. Keep those skeletons hiding safely in the closet. Are you ready to go all the way?
Is he trying to extort sex from me?
Maybe. Ciao, baby. See you in the dock.
Is he gonna shoot me and dump me in the dock?
No, but we could do that to him. Went to the restroom while you're talking. Seemed to hear the conversation take an unpleasant turn. Let's just be honest with her.
Yes. It's such a shame because that was such a good musical.
Why would he threaten you? The rumors are true. He lost his mind, had an affair with him. Still can't get over it. I once got into a pleasant situation with him, and let's go with that third one. Lent him some money and didn't want to pay back. Critics lost his temper. That's what it looks like to me. You're going to be president soon, and of course, there's going to be all sorts of psychopaths throwing false accusations at you just to get their moment in the spotlight and hoping they can convert it
Is there an option
into
to
a
write a
payday.
no-tap apology for anything that I do in the future here?
Oh, no. Count on Clint. He's gotten us out of a lot of trouble before. He'll get us out of this one. But if anything, don't forget, you've got more than just Clint. You got a whole team on your side.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alvaro. Alvaro's gonna go rough him up. Go rough up an old man. Okay, so I've threatened Ray with libel charges. Sue Ray for slander. Talk to Ray privately. Threaten him with reprisal.
Hit Ray with
the
a car outside of his house.
Threaten the reporters with personal harm if they attend Ray's press conference.
Okay, Alta's down to 2 stresses.
Nice. Hack Ray's social media accounts and find compromising evidence on him.
Wait, what? Pardon?
Eliminate Johnson as he leaves the drone rig with explosives.
Pardon?
Yes!
What?
Threaten the journalist over email to keep him from coming to the press conference. Launch a campaign to box Ray in on social media. Issue a press release refuting Ray's future accusations. I'm either for threatening him with libel, drone explosion, or hitting him outside.
But that's 5 stress points.
Yeah, but it's kind of funny.
What? This will be the last decision of the stream, and Jeremiah's gonna make it.
You're telling me you don't want me to drone strike him?
I love that song.
Or do we want to find compromising evidence on him?
Let's do compromising evidence on him.
I can't sleep at night. Cold diagnostic. Is there anything else I can do?
I'm leaving. I cannot be a part of this.
Should we threaten him with libel charges?
That one seems to be the most reasonable thing.
Reason to continue. Ray's lawyer said this client wasn't planning on slandering anyone. Oh my gosh.
Well, we can no longer drone bomb him. Either top or middle.
Yeah, but that means if we do top or middle, that means we can't hit him with a car.
You want to hit him with a car? Is that what you want to do? I appreciate that you entrusted this matter to me. Holy crap!
Oh my gosh, we killed a man!
He was in a wheelchair, you... Jeremiah, are we the bad guys?
No, I'm disabled. I'm allowed to do this. Many questions follow the tragic death of Ray Johnson, the author. Why the FBI considered looking for him given the evidence. Look, it would have been much cooler if... I feel like it would have been better. It's better that we hit him than using a drone. Because this could have just been any hit and run. If we drone struck him, then people were probably like, why was this random dude drone struck? Alright. Yeah, no, take time off, bud.
Pastor Ellen helped him with his dirty conscience.
How do you ask the lawyers to scribble? Mr. President, I remind you that after the inauguration, you will be attending the traditional White House ball. You can find any instructions.
We have an ex-wife? Man, we were hoeing around.
Would we invite our ex-wife to the ball?
I mean, what if she says something about us behind our backs if we don't invite her?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll invite her. God's law means just as much the laws of the United States, and definitely pay
No, they
attention to the
don't.
Bible. Take the oath during the inauguration. Exodus Collector's Edition, the cover designed to develop the fashion style of the Miah House. Do you agree to use our Bible? Why is this Bible... Just developed the fashion styles of the Miah House, and the illustrations were made by Pak Manachi, that blind artist from Thailand. Do we want to use their Bible?
It sounds like it's missing the point of a, like, you know, swearing in ceremony.
No, we're not going to use that. We're going to use every man's Bible, the kind that you find in a motel.
Mr.
nightstand.
President, the beginning of a presidential term is best time for good deeds. Donate $1 million to fight against microplastics. All right.
We don't have $1 million to go against microplastics right now.
We do.
No, we don't. We only have $1,025,000.
Let's do this. You killed a man.
No, not at this time. Not at this time.
All right. I'm sorry, but not at this time, you hoe.
We literally only have $1 million. We can donate $1 million later on.
Broke his promise.
That's not breaking the promise. We never said when we were going to donate $1 million. We're not even president yet.
It was for 2021.
Yes. Oh, it's fine. We'll just do the other one.
Minus 4%.
That's fine. Okay, if we did that, we would have zero monies. You're the one who wanted to spend millions of dollars on other things. You've literally spent $1 million.
On what?
Remember $900,000 to lobby the...
Oh, yeah.
We could have just postponed that.
We need to find a vice president.
All right, we'll save that for next time.
All right.
Alvaro needs to... Can we send him to rest? Or can we pay him a little bit more for his troubles?
He murdered a man.
It's okay. What other promise do we have? Oh, we're almost done with that one. So like, honestly, one of two promises. That's more than most. That's more than most presidents do.
Gosh dang it.
Also, I would just like to point out that we had to kill him.
I'm sure.
I'm actually sure that we had
You're
to kill him.
telling yourself that?
I'm sure that we had to kill him. I just feel like the game is like, you're gonna have to do this later on. So here's like a what's it called?
You tell yourself. Anyways.
Anyway, here, let me get a, just... Guys.
Jeremiah committed an assassination.
I committed a murder.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't commit a murder.
Our character.
However, we would go to jail for conspiracy to commit murder, as well as honestly, we might actually be able to be charged with first degree just because we like had it organized. But that was a little bit of
This is the president.
This is the president.
It's been very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yes.
I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, make sure you save it, man.
Yeah. Let us know if you guys enjoyed this as well. If you enjoy it, we'll continue to play it, and if not...
Hey. Yeah, we had a good time anyways.
Yeah, we had a good time, and honestly, I've got this game for very, very cheap. So
be sure to check it out. Buy it for yourself. Become your own corrupt presidente.
Exactly. Check it out. We're doing fun stuff with indie games. I myself got a like on one of my tweets from the developers of the Forgotten City Modern Storyteller Gaming.
I'm going to go on Twitter tonight and get a like that eclipses that. And I'm going to screenshot it and send it to you. It's going to be a blue check mark and everything.
Oh no.
I'm eating a bonbon.
I was trying to figure out what you were eating.
I had this in my backpack.
Alright guys, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night, and as always...
Stay clenched.
Stay clenched. Oh my god.